I think we're Dab. Hi, welcome in. Also, what are you typing in? What is this? Oh, that's cool. Welcome in. I hope your day is going pretty well. I wanted to chill. I just need to chill. I don't know what it is, but this morning I was still in bed. I was in bed until the very last second. I'm like, I should probably move at some point. Okay. Now I'm just like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm like, I was this close. I was this close. I'm like, do I want to get up and stream? I should, but then I also saw that Twitch was down. I'm like, oh well, now is my perfect chance. Get what I want, but no. No. But how are you? How are you doing today? Hope your day is going good. Well, on this fine morning. Resting my eyes. Okay. Tab. Here it is. I can't find all my tabs. So far so good. That's good. You got it 10 minutes ago. Love that. You know, I woke up at 9:20 this morning, laid in bed, did some announcements, social media, and then I was like, and then I immediately see Twitch down, and I'm like, oh no. And it's like, well, your arm sore? Oh, it's not fun. Definitely take a lot of not a lot. Definitely take like an Advil or like an ibuprofen because that's what helped me with the pain. I mean, mine was just like awful, but I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. I was going to say something as but it wasn't another email. I don't feel anything else. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, did you get your Twitch uh streaming recap? Because I did. I got mine today in the mail. In in an email. You know, you're gonna be very mad about this, but you know who has the most channel points? Well, who had the most channel points in this year? You want to know who? Do you want to know who? Uh, you're not gonna be very happy with this. It was Hobie. Hobie had the most points. 269,982. Diwali Tan, welcome in. How are you? And Daff, welcome in. I hope your day's going pretty good. Welcome in. I hope your day's been swell. I spent the most points, but they had the most points. I don't understand what it means, but you know, it's weird. And apparently it says viewers accumulated 3.34 million channel points accumulated. That's a lot of channel points. That's a lot of channel points. I don't think I streamed that much. I mean, it says this year I was live for 790 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of talking. Oh my gosh. I feel like I streamed way more than that then. But yeah, Diwali Tan and Daff and Dab. Well, hope we're ready for some chill. Gonna work switch. There we go. Thing. I was like, is my switch gonna work ever? No. Wi-Fi here is not being very good, but I want to say hello. Hey, hey, the internet's been weird today, which is basically broken at this point, which is not. But what can you do, honestly? what can you do? Twitch breaks, and then we all cry in agony. At least I do. Oh, you doing good? I hope you've been good too. I've been okay. I woke up literally, what time is it? 10 minutes ago. I didn't get out of bed until like 10 minutes ago. That's why I'm late to the stream, basically. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty good. Good. I also announced something. I announced my what's it called? I announced my call it my new store update. I launched some new stuff on my store today, and I was very pleased about it. So that happened. Work. It better work. But they have to have welcome in. Crystal, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, friends. He used the finger gun emotes 1,592 times. Oh my god, that's a lot of time. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh, it looks sad. Oh, Lordy Lou. Oh, I was taking pictures for a thumbnail. Oh, I'm fine now. Gregory, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's 5 p.m. here, so I woke up from a nap not too long ago. Oh, good. Naps are good. Naps are good. You use that 1,298 times. That's so. Because wasn't it like in like a command emote at one point? I forget. It's 11:11 for you. It's 10:11 for me right now. I am not decorating. I want to decorate my island instead. I'm not surprised that you were the most watched channel. I mean, Garrett didn't stream as much. And I mean, like, I'm here every single day for 3 hours, so. Makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, if you got your streamer recap already, definitely check it out. It says, my most watched category was The Sims 4, which is basically true. Then Animal Crossing, then Stardew Valley, then The Sims 3, then The Sims 2. Sims the Egg was used in my chat 21,996 times. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's the most like it's the one emote that I spam the most in my channel. Which is very true. Oh gosh, I gotta change my time. Naps are essential, especially good as I got my booster shot recently. Ooh, yeah, getting the booster is not so great, but definitely yeah, it is definitely important after getting the booster for sure, 100%. What else did it say? Oh, okay. So my top emotes: Simsy Egg, SpringSims Heart, Rish Smile. There was also like a raid emote and then like a smile emote, which is very interesting. I want to get my actual like viewer one. I don't know if it'll ever like give it to me because I would love that. I would love to know who I watch the most on Twitch. That would be very nice. No? Mm-hmm. Nisha Sneeze, welcome in. How are you? Day's going pretty well. Mm-hmm. Streamer recap. So since you have a Twitch account, you should be getting an email from Twitch saying, you know, Gardash Ravenclaw's 2021 streamer recap is here in an email. Today's the 15th, yeah. So you should be getting an email today from Twitch talking about, you know, what your year has been like on Twitch for streamers, at least for you, who you've watched the most, but the emotes you spam the most, you know, it's like, you know, like your Spotify recap that you get all the time every year. Well, this is for Twitch, which is kind of nice to be honest. But I still cannot believe I stream 790 hours. But I feel like it was way more than that. There's no way. There's no way. They're lying. Lying to me. Twitch is lying. I can check myself how many hours I streamed this year. I don't think it'll allow me to go back that far unless it will. Oh, it will. Let me see. Oh, that is true. I mean, if you count like basically today, I mean, I streamed 796 hours and 50 minutes. I mean, yeah, that's true. It makes sense. Yeah, Twitch is broken. But no, they're actually right. I did stream 790 hours. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh, but yeah. But Natalie, welcome in. How are you? Your sub renews today. Ooh, woo, that's exciting. And you know what's even weirder? Twitch tells me, like, okay, Twitch did a new thing recently. It literally tells me where the sub purchases are located based on region. And then it also tells me cancel subscriptions by reason. I don't know why they ever did that, but that's just kind of like not it. But yeah, they now tell you why people unsubscribed. Interesting. Like, I don't want that knowledge. My mental health can't handle that. Neither can anyone else's. Yeah, why? I mean, luckily, okay. Mine is what I can understand as to why is financial reasons. That is everyone's reason. That's mainly my reason. I cancel subs. But what's even weirder, I have it where one says like it says other, but it's like the 1% of other. And like, what does that mean? What does it mean, other? Anyway. Oh wait, it's Christmas time, or it kind of is. Move. Nope. Go inside. Oh wait, Dab, did you have Christmas stuff you wanted to give me? I don't remember. Oh wait, I have no money. I need to go back out. I need to go back out. I was like, wait, I don't have any money. I need to go to my bank. Get some money because I have zero. Please. You have an exam tomorrow. Good luck. You've got this. We believe in you. What is the exam for? Math, English, history, biology. Let's go check. Let's go check. Have tons of stuff. Very good. Okay, APB. Feel like a whole clown. Like, I go check. Let's go check. I'm gonna do 80,000 bells. That barely hurt my bank. I mean, I do have 24 million bells on Animal Crossing. I mean, I do be rich times. You have a math exam oh, you had a math exam yesterday. And a biology tomorrow. Oof. Good luck. I mean, I feel like at least you got the hard one out the way, which I always say it's math. This math is just, what's too much. I never really liked math, to be honest. You have 2 more coming up. Good luck on the exams. Good luck. Grubby Crubs. Hi. Welcome in. Good morning. I hope your day's going pretty well. On this fine morning. This fine morning where Twitch is broken, basically. How you been? Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I'm decorating my island from head to toe because I haven't touched my island in a hot minute. Give me my brick path. The brick path. What else can I get today? I still need to get a lot of like points. because I definitely want to decorate my island a little bit more with all these design codes, but I have to actually make them, and I'm too lazy to make them. So I'm just like, help. There's nothing really good for me to grab, unless I already have that one. The math one was easy. I'm scared of the exam tomorrow. See, I've always been like a science person. I love science, and I've always done good in science, but math was never my strongest suit. I've always had trouble with math. I think, yeah, why not? I'm doing great. Doing well. That's good. That's good. My island is, how I would put it, very sparse. Not looking very great. A little bit messy. Done a lot of terraforming. And so it's kind of a mess. But I think that's kind of like the joy in it, right? Why is Twitch breaking again? I have no idea. I really don't know why it's breaking, but apparently it is. But yeah, I need to like do a lot of terraforming, move some houses around because I've placed down a bunch of houses in weird locations, and now I'm regretting it because I have to move them all at some point. And today might be that day where I might move them. A midwinter sweater. Ew, I'm just gonna buy everything I see. So the theme that I'm trying to go for my island is like cottagecore, but since it's winter time in the game, I might need to rethink my options. However, my cottagecore idea can still work. I don't really know if my pathing is still like there, because the snow probably covered it up. Yeah, I don't really know why the real reason. I think that it has to do with something like their servers. I think it happened last year too. Oh no, it's still here. Oh, this is kind of pretty. I actually kind of like this, okay. But yeah, if you want to see my island, it's pretty, it's kind of sad. It's really sad. I want to move everything over, like everything, all the houses that I have, I want to move everything. I want to move these houses and like this location, maybe one on the beach. I want to make a nice little lake area, like a crossover type thing at some point. I'm going to bring this down right here. Move my house probably up in like some random corner somewhere. And move every single building I ever placed down. Luckily, I have 24 million bells, so I feel like I'm okay in the bells department, but I'm going to need so much time. That's where my struggle is, my dilemma. The timing. Okay. Get the island designer. Get to work. Yes. Is it possible making a cottagecore bungalow? I know it's more of a Sims thing, just combining an architecture styles. I think it's possible, yeah. I've never really made a cottagecore bungalow, but I've made things cottagecore, and I have made a bungalow. So I feel like it's possible. Yeah. I had things for you, but now I'm being trapped by Paco. See, when your villagers are doing the uttermost, Twitch won't let me say in chat unless I stop casting on my TV. Now I don't even understand this. Twitch is so weird. Twitch broke. Their servers can't handle right now. I think ever since they, oh no. See, like when they, I think what happened is that when they put out the streamer recap, or they put out the 2021 recap for everyone on Twitch, it broke stuff. It literally broke everything. They can't handle me. Honestly, I'm too powerful. Prep, you're right. I'm too powerful. I'm just like the best streamer, the most popular streamer. I'm bigger than Pokemon. I kid. Well, no, I'm kidding. But basically, they broke because of me. Simply too powerful. I said, I told Twitch that if you don't make it yellow, I'm going to break the website. Simply, they did not like that, so I broke the website, and they have suffered the consequence. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna move all this back. Also, Crab, they simply couldn't handle you either. I mean, the maid dress you wear every stream, they were just like, well, can't handle this anymore, so they just died. They just died. I want to do it this way if I do it. Yes. No. We've overwhelmed them, yes. The Crub and Steven show is basically too powerful for Twitch. That should be a sitcom. I would watch that. I'm not kidding. I would literally watch that. The Crub and Steven show, a sitcom. Yeah. I need to chop down my tree. No, it says my TV isn't casting, but it is. What can you do? What can you do these days? Everyone just basically broke Twitch, which was like, we can't handle it anymore. Rip Twitch. Don't worry, we didn't need them anyway. You know, this is basically SpringSims TV. SpringSims.com. Yeah. It's an actual website, by the way. SpringSims.com is real. We're casting on my website, yeah. Basically everyone is. Funny. But also, by the way, if you didn't know, if you want some coloring pages, they're up right now. I made 3 new coloring pages that I'm very happy and pleased about. The one that I couldn't show you on stream is now up. I also now realize I can't put this tree here because it's near the shore. I'm gonna move you right here. But yeah, I made some new stuff. I even made a color palette. I made 12 color palettes 2 days ago, or 6 2 days ago, and then 6 more last night at 6 a.m. And let me tell you, quite nice. Yeah. I still don't know what I want to do with my island. Like where I want to put everything. I don't even know where to start. So difficult. How do people do this? I also need to get my rocks away. Also, does anyone know how long it takes for rocks to respawn? By any chance? I have no idea. Nuggets? Seeds? I just need my apples. Apples. Elegant mushroom. I'm gonna keep. Also, what is this? Oh, the log fence. I already know this DIY. Then let's sell it. You know, I'm gonna give it to one of my villagers. They can have it. Eric, where are you? Eric? Eric, where are you? You're not in your house. No one's in their house at all. Eric, where did you go? Why you leave me? Oh, there you are. Hey, Eric. Oh, my bad. Oh, 1 rock per day. Oh, okay. Oh, then that's good. You finally talked to me. I keep meaning to say hi, but you always seem so busy. Oh my gosh, this what hurts me every time. Every time. It's like, you're finally talking to me. I ignore my villagers all the time because I am busy. Not playing Animal Crossing because I have a life. I have a life, you know. Is something up? I haven't been paying attention. Are you kidding me? Here's a gift. Take it. I can't give you the recipe. You know what? Take some weed. Oh, this is clump of weeds. Oh man, that's a real great surprise gift. A total surprise. Thanks, Chow Down. Okay. Okay. You know, my villagers call me the most darnest things ever. And I'm just okay with it. As long as they don't call me something just like awful, we're good. Oh, I don't know about you, but I've been on Animal Crossing Twitter for literal months. Literal months. And I found the most design codes that I could possibly find that look so cool. Oops. Like I found this like beach one I think is really nice. This one's like really cool. Look at this. This looks amazing. I'm putting this on my beach. This is like amazing. It's so comforting. The snow fringe, I'm using that one because it's snow related. But yeah, I found some good ones on Twitter. My entire Twitter feed is just spammed with design codes from Animal Crossing, and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm totally okay with that. Perfectly fine. But I wish they gave you more slots, though. I feel like the slots that we have aren't really enough. They could have expanded it. No. I also don't know which. I'll do the low one. Time to take these things out. Do I want to do that? If I want to connect it like this, I'm gonna have to erase this one. This one. Or what's a different one? I might need to go with the up one. Yeah. Actually, if I start from the bottom then the top. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I might need to move it back just one. Back one. Up. Put up. A blank one, unless I have another. What? The scream? I wish I could put things under it, but I can't. Back. That is not what, well, actually, maybe it is. No, it's not. Go back. Taking this down. You are obsolete. I'm gonna wrap around. Actually, no, let's take this one out. Then what will left one? Yeah, take the left one. Yeah. All alongside here. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. I wonder if I can put a tree here. That would look nice. Back. Like a left one. Yeah. I know, isn't it nice? We're finally getting somewhere. I personally kind of like doing all this. Like, I would do this on my own, but I find it more therapeutic. You know? I need to put another one. What do I need to put here? I might need to put another left one here. Another left one? Would that look weird? Nope, that's the right one. And then I need to put a couple of them. right? Well, not there. Well, actually, wait a minute. No, not there. Oh yeah, that's not the one I want then. You have my holiday items now. Nice. Paco finally moved. After 84 years, they finally moved. But now I kind of like that there. Eh. Okay. How many things did you get for that Christmas thing? Because I feel like when it comes to Christmas, what you bought wasn't it like $10? You know, the Christmas items? That's a lot. I was tempted, but I'm like, I couldn't do it. One of every cup and every single DIY. Oh my goodness. Every single DIY. All the DIYs for like the Christmas ones and in every single color. How is that even physically possible? Oh my gosh, no. That's crazy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The more you know. I'm always so surprised. I'm like, how do people even get this stuff? Where do they store it? Do they just keep it for years and years and years and they keep it even more and more? Friends in high places. Why? Okay, here's my theory. My theory is that with people buying like bells and things off of like those websites, I was one of them. I feel like secretly someone works for Nintendo somewhere in the world. It's always just the one, you know. Do you want me to come over? Yeah, that would be nice. Because I think, aren't we best friends? Hey, Great Catsby, welcome in. How are you doing today? Doing pretty well. That'd be kind of funny if it was. Like, imagine someone at Nintendo literally worked for one of those websites, but didn't tell anybody. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, how else are we gonna get that stuff, you know? Nintendo has secrets. Poorly, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Poorly, welcome in. I hope your day's going pretty well. I'll open up my island for you, Dab, in a second. Welcome in, welcome in. We're crossing the animals today. I got a special announcement, store updates of some holiday decor, stationery, stickers. I also do have some coloring pages. You like coloring? I made 3 out of the 50,000 that I've made. But welcome in. I can show you my store if you want to see it. Get a little sneak preview. What it looks like. You're doing great? Oh, I'm glad you're doing great today. I feel good, honestly. I mean, I think Twitch is working now. Now I see more people popping in. Because I was like, is Twitch still broken? But I feel pretty good. I didn't get up until like 38 minutes ago. But other than that, I feel wonderful. I feel pretty good. And I thought it was time to do some relaxing Animal Crossing decorating. That's what I wanted to do today. Just relax, decorate my island, chill. Oh, that's what I just did before. I wanted to do a fancy design. Let's take this one out. Take these 3 out. Yeah. Twitch was dead. Yeah, Twitch was dead for a hot minute. I literally tweeted about my store update And then next thing I see on my timeline, Twitch is dead, Twitch is dead, Twitch is dead, Twitch is rip. I'm like, what happened? Did I break the internet or something? That's what my immediate thought was, kind of a little bit. Like for like a 1% of my brain was like, did I break Twitch? Did I do something wrong? What happened? Sounds weird. But me too fun. I break the internet basically. My yellow is just too powerful. Honestly. Yellow is just too superior these days that they acknowledge that they did something wrong. They have to change their whole branding now. Instead of bleed purple, bleed yellow. Their motto is bleed purple. Well, my motto is bleed yellow, and I said, change it. Change it, Twitch. Okay, this one? It's just so wild these days. Honestly, I literally cannot remember. I can't believe that it's literally, it's gonna be Christmas next week. Next week is Christmas. Or not really, yeah, next week is Christmas, but like in 10 days on Saturday. I don't know why my Switch isn't connected to the internet. No. You try screaming at it. That's what I do. I scream at my internet like, work. Fix yourself. Or I will unplug thee. I basically threaten my internet. Mm-hmm. I also need like nice fences as well. There we go. Looks nice. Let me know when you're connected. I can open up my gates. Oh yeah, this looks nice. I kind of like this pathway. I just gotta have a bunch of trees. Add a bunch of trees and then I'm good to go. I might leave. I'm gonna leave this path the way it is because I'm going to have to move all these houses and I don't want to have a pathing right here. So yeah. Go up here. And I think I just might actually do what I thought I was going to do. Going to chop down trees real quick, or actually just pick them up. Apple. Oh, don't want to drop it. I want to eat it. Apple, eat one. Up the one. Not like that. The one tree. Thank you. I want something that far down? Yeah, I kind of do. I kind of do. Breaking some water. Little duckling breaking the water, breaking the barrier. Oh, hello. Imagine if I fell in the water. I cannot swim. No. My whole plan's demolished. Do I want to do it that way? I never really know what my ultimate plan is for my island. I just kind of guess and wing it. Do a lot of terror in my spare time. That much. Okay. I wanted it to be curved. I want to have space for my fence, so what I'll do well, not like that. Well, definitely not like that either. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So I want to have another like bridge go across. Even though I literally have one right here. Actually, I'm not gonna put another one. I'll put some type of like bridge. Like a log bridge or like a wooden bridge going from like Marshall's house to the other side so Marshall can escape. But also, I haven't found him yet, which I'm so upset about. Marshall won't ever come to my island, which makes me very sad. It makes me wallow. Go. Just like that. And it went too far. Which I'm gonna break. Where do I want to go? Do I want to make a curve like I did before? Do I want to make it something along lines? Right path. Now I'm rethinking that I should probably move my waterfall. Now I'm gonna keep it just the way it is. Keep the waterfall the way it is. This corner, just like the other corner. I think it'd be kind of cool. Well, not like that, but I think it'd be very cool to have a little curvature. They always like to have some type of like seating corner near the water on each side. Something like this. I have seating like right here. Then I have seating on the other side. Or they just sit. One of the two, whatever they feel the most comfiest doing. Oh. Not on the edge. Break it here. No, I'll keep breaking it. Oh, I have a telescope. I don't think I have a telescope. So I'll be okay. Leave that all there for now. That's what I want to do. That side. I have this lovely pond here. Break this the way I want to do it. Oh, hello. Hey, Gluon, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. I'm sadly trying to decorate my island. It's taken me a bit of time, but that's okay. But I hope your day's going pretty well. There we go. That's what I wanted. Still have to connect all this pathing. Your switch won't connect because of Steven. Basically, yeah. I'm basically the reason. Basically the reason. I do want to move this over, but I don't think I can. I might just leave it the way it is. But hello, Mono, welcome in. I hope everyone's day is going good. Which is basically broken. For now, I think so. I think it's still broken, I'm pretty sure. But I just wanted to get on here today to say I appreciate you all. Y'all bring me joy, happiness. I wanted to tell you all that. Little uwu. Oh, hi. Can I help you? A festive wreath? Can I put that on everybody's door? It's because we got new items from Fiber. and had to reset our Wi-Fi and everything. Okay. I mean, I've always felt that makes sense. I have a festive wreath. Decorate door. Door decoration should go on your front door. Well, it's right here. It's not my house, it's Eric's door. Let me decorate my own village's homes on the outside. You know what, Eric? You get the first one. You get the first one, Eric. The first one. Ooh. Hey, Eric. I don't want to chat. I just want to give you stuff. I just want to give you things, Eric. You know, this morning in the game, and also kind of IRL too, Eric basically said, oh, you finally have time to talk to me? He basically was insulting me for saying I didn't spend enough time with him. Like, I'm sorry. I have other priorities. I didn't mean to leave you high and dry. It was just a thing that happened, okay? Oh, you know, Pom Pom, you get the first one. It's kind of rude. Wait, did you just call me a goof? You know, my villagers are low-key insulting me, and I will not tolerate this. Take the festive wreath. Yeah, I already have one. Now put it on your door. The rollback wrestling figure? Why? Why would you give me this? I did not want... Picked all this out. This is where I get in trouble the most. Custom pathing ruins me. Now, if I want to replicate... See, okay. I want to replicate this on my beach. I really do. Because it has like a snow fringe. And it looks nice. But then I'll need a fence behind it to make it look good. But it's not the fence I have. To be cottage correlated. I'm gonna go to the design code. Able sisters. Kiri, welcome in. How are you? I hope your day's going pretty well on this fine morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. How has it been for you? I would love to know if you played Animal Crossing before. Because Animal Crossing do be relaxing, I would say. It is quite comforting. You do play Animal Crossing? Who's your favorite villager? I would love to know. Who's your favorite villager? It's MA. Yes. 6 2 1 7 0 6 19. Go. Meringue. Meringue is an interesting species that we adore. Oh my gosh, they have so much. They have so many things I need. Oh my gosh. This looks so cool. Oh, I love this. I love this game. Good. My favorite villager right now on my island is Eric. But then also the person that's not on my island that I really want is Marshall. I really just want Marshall, you know? Billy Hart, welcome in. Good morning. I hope your day's going pretty well. How has your morning been lately today? We do be decorating. And you're also playing Animal Crossing. Nice. I've been finding a bunch of design codes on Twitter. And I've been bookmarking them. So I can keep them for later and show them off on stream. Because I think they're really cool. Alright, so I just need the... But hey, good morning. Right one? I don't read... language. I don't speak Japanese. I figured this was Japanese, but I'm like, I don't speak Japanese. So I'm like, I don't understand half of this. But it looks nice. Good and cold, just drinking coffee. Warm, very good. Very good. I don't drink coffee. I'm a person who doesn't like caffeine as much. What? You have to repurchase your online membership? Mine auto renews. I need to cancel the one that's on my other Switch, but I still haven't gotten all of my old stuff. I speak English. English only. I don't understand any other languages at all. I wish I did, that'd be nice, but sadly I do not. I would love to learn other languages at some point in the future for next year. But I'm still trying to figure out which ones I want to learn first. It might be Japanese, but then I should also learn Spanish at one point. Wait, these could be like, what's it called? Doormats. Oh my gosh. These could be like little doormats. Need coffee. Interesting. Personally, when I see that, I think of Lorelai Gilmore. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't do caffeine. I literally do not need caffeine at all. I'm already hyper enough as it is, IRL. That today is a happy day. Hip, hip, hooray. What's the point of coffee and caffeine? I hardly even drink soda. Is the other thing too. And also Pilly Heart, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it so much. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you. I hope you enjoy all of our emotes here in the Spring Squad. We got 26 of them. Have fun. Okay. Okay, you're ready when I am? Okay, good. You've been drinking coffee since you were a kid, and I'm addicted. If I don't have it every day, I get headaches. Lorelai Gilmore. Lorelai Gilmore is how I see it. Do I have this one? I don't think I yeah. Ooh woo. Ooh woo. We have some very interesting emotes, I would say. We have okay, I already have this one. The one that I like the most is SpringSims Pet because it's the most cursed emote ever to exist that I have. And I think it's kind of funny. But then also, my other favorite one of mine that we recently just got is where did it go? No. SpringSims Knife. SpringSims Knife is another good one. Let me go to this person's Twitter profile because apparently they have some good stuff that I really like. Are you kidding? Look at this. Look at this. Do you see what I see? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. Well, I do have time, but am I willing to spend all day for this? No, but this looks so cool. A diagonal road of all things. Like, this looks so cool. Do I want to spend all my days doing this? It looks nice. Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I'm addicted. Okay, I want to favorite this artist so I can have them for later because they have some good stuff. There's so much going on. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna redesign my entire island because of that now. We're gonna play some more Animal Crossing at some point again. Maybe this week. I might need to rearrange my schedule. Maybe do a double stream action? Who knows? I don't know. I could be here for hours if I did that. I literally could be here for hours. Oh my gosh. There's 3 pages of this? I'm gonna bookmark this for later. So, are you... Which one is this actually? I have no idea. Wait, which one is this? Are you lying to me? Oh, it is the one I just... Oh, okay, it is this one. Oh. But I can't tell which one it is. You still have truffles. Nice, nice. Very good. Is it a winter road? I don't want to change it every season. I don't have time for that. Okay, so thing here is I'm going to need all of these, maybe? Is that the one I want? Is that the one I need? I think I'm gonna need all these actually. Yeah, I'm gonna need all this and then figure out all these corners. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to this later on my own free time. Oh my gosh, I can't spend hours doing this. I could. I literally could be here for hours just searching through all these design codes, and it's just a given. I have the ones that I want. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. This looks so cool. I want that now. Where's the design code? Where's the... I can't read that. I can't read apron dress. Wait, what is this called? Back Bua denim jacket. Oh my gosh. These look so adorable. I love Twitter Animal Crossing. There's so many cool things on here. Everything's in Japanese, but I'm like, they have the good stuff. They have what now? What is this? I can't, okay, nope. Nope, I'm gonna be here for hours if I did that. Okay, anyway, moving forward, let me put down the thing I wanted to do. Close that tab. It's basically custom content, but for Animal Crossing, and it's also free, which simultaneously is a bad habit of mine of downloading things that are free and keeping them forever. I really just want Marshall and Flip and Fuchsia back on my island, and then I'm basically content. I want to get rid of a few villagers on my island because they don't fit the vibe. I mean, they do, but I just don't want them. That's just me. Thing I need to do. I think it is. Okay, it is good. It's T Rose. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome in, friends. How was your stream? What did you all do? I would love to hear all about it today. And it seems Twitch is actually working today, which is great. We love to see it. But it looks like you were playing Animal Crossing, which is really cool. What were you doing in Animal Crossing today? Any fun things you want to share with the class? We're just currently just decorating the island right now because a lot of things I have to do. Wait, is the game telling me I don't have the appropriate things I need? Oh no, it telling me. That makes no sense. Weird. So welcome in, friends. Oh, you were also decorating your Animal Crossing island? We had the break midway through. The absolute chaos of Twitch breaking. Twitch broke and says, you want to play Animal Crossing? Watch me. Watch this. And then it just breaks. The actual audacity. Kind of rude. Kind of sus. Of Twitch breaking midstream. Twitch said, ew, I don't think so. You're not allowed to play Animal Crossing on stream. I'm sorry, but we're just gonna have to terminate altogether. Oh, kind of rude, honestly. But anyway, I'm glad it still went well either way. You know, I don't know about you. If you have a Twitter, I suggest searching Animal Crossing on there. Because when I tell you, I spent hours yesterday looking on Twitter of all these design codes from these Japanese Animal Crossing players. I spent hours, and it's just so comforting because people are so talented. And I'm just like, how do you do what you do? Please tell me your ways. Like, I literally found this pathway for the beach yesterday, and it looks so cool. I'm just like, how do you do what you do? It looks so nice. I love it. And so I found that the other day, and I'm placing it now on my beach. I don't think I have all the design codes that I need for it. Apparently I'm missing the middle part of it. Oh, great. But yeah, it's all about design codes in these streets of Twitch and Animal Crossing. Only design codes, not actually terraforming. I know, isn't it look so pretty? I found way more. I found way more. Where's the one I found? Here it is. The diagonal road. I found this today. Nearly like 5 minutes ago before you raided T-Rose. I found this and I nearly lost my mind because I knew for a straight up fact that I would take it, and I did, but I wouldn't have the patience to put it down. Like putting all this down just to make my island look nice. But I would be here for like a millennium. Like I want my nook cranny to look like this with a bunch of trees in the background. Like that's what I want. That's what I need. I'm gonna do it at some point. But yeah. Duck Meg, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's good. Today's a good day, honestly. Is this the one I need? Yeah. But it's been a pretty good, chill day in the crossing of the animals. The one I need? White one? Yes. Good, good. So I spent my days working on my island today, but also I announced my new store. The one I need? I think it is. But I announced my new store today. And if you didn't know, got new Christmas products or just like holiday products, basically. And I want to show you what it looks like, actually. I'm pretty proud of it. That is not it. I want to show you what it looks like. I was redesigning it recently, and I'm pretty happy with it. Took me a while. You're doing good, and I've seen you around on other communities, and I follow. So I figured I'd pop in and sing your stream. Yeah. I'm here every single day, basically. I stream every single day, except Sundays. And on Wednesdays, I stream at 10 a.m. But usually every other day after that, it's like 6 p.m. Central Time. So, yeah, I'm glad you were able to pop on in. I really appreciate it. I would assume you probably have found me through the Among Us streams, most likely, maybe so. But yeah, I personally think that all my friends are really cool. When we all play Among Us, it's chaotic, but it's like good chaotic, I would say. Personally, glad you popped in. But yeah, I made an online store last year, but I made new stuff. Now, let me just tell you, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite coloring page I made. I made this myself with my bare 2 hands, my soul, my heart, and tears. A lot of crying went into all this, but I made this myself. But then what I recently did is that I was like, let's make color palettes because I like coloring, but I also just like experimenting with color. So I made 12 color palettes last night, and I'm pretty happy with it. Both for Procreate and Photoshop, but it's pretty easy if you use the program. But that's my online store, by the way. If you want to get anything, it is there for your convenience. There all the time. What is this? That's a tree stump. I'm gonna take it. My bare 2 hands as opposed to your glove 2 hands. True. Exactly. I didn't use gloves when I was designing these things. I used my bare 2 hands and my eyeballs. I used my 2 eyes, my 2 hands, my 2 last brain cells that I had, and I went with it. I thought of something and I went with it and stuck with that plan, and there we went, and it happened. And I'm glad that it did. What? Great. Okay, well, something with my apartment not restripping something, but I don't care. We have the same dirt path. Isn't it so cool? I love the dirt path that I have, and it's so cool. The right one that I need, please tell me it is. Or I'm gonna cry. Ah, it is. Oh my gosh, it is. I feel so happy. This is the only dirt path I only use because it looks so nice. Like, I actually really do like it. I'm gonna move this down. And then let's get another one. It's so pretty in game. I agree. I found it's not really a dirt path, but it's more so it's a path, but it's like a diagonal path. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, don't tempt me. I'm gonna get it all. No gloves were harmed in the making of the coloring pages. Exactly. No coloring pages. No gloves were harmed. Just my 2 brain cells were harmed. I was thinking too hard. Help. Okay, I don't want that. I needed something else. I think I might need to do something. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Do I have the wrong one? Instead of needs to stop seeing things online I want, I easily can spend another $130. Don't do it. Stop. Don't. Don't even. Dab, don't. It's not worth it. But it's worth it, but don't do it. I want one here. Only if I could flip it, I would, but I can't. It's so pretty in game. And that path, yeah. Money goes so by fast. I got paid on Friday, and I only have $90 left. Oh, rip. Rip. It's so sad when you get paid and then your money's gone after that. It's so sad, but it's so true. Like, where did all my money go? I just had it. But yeah, let's be honest. It's all Disney stuff. That's all it is. It's just Disney. It's just Disney. I paid my bills. Well, my Ameren bill is due in 2 days, but I have it on auto pay, so I'm fine. You got paid today, and bills immediately took most of it. That's usually the case. Very sad, and it's very true. And I'm like, why me? Why do I be sad though? Huntsplant girl. Hey, hey. I would have had more if I haven't spent $80 to send a package to my friends overseas. And that's where it gets you. When you send things overseas, it's just like, oh no, not like this. But you know, hey, gotta think of your friends. Okay, adapter open. Give me the things. I want the stuff. But yeah, it's so hard. These days, like, I wish we all could see our friends and our family like we used to, you know? It would have been fun. Throwback wrestling figure. What does this look like? Okay, yeah, no. Cambira, hi. Cambira is a person I'm like, help. Help. Yeah, Cambira and Boone were my starter villagers on my island. And they were all right. They spark joy for me. And I'm pretty pleased about that. I had never sent an international package before, and I was expecting to like 30 or 50, but 80, the absolute audacity. What? It's ridiculous. $80 is insane. But where were you shipping it to? I think it depends on like where you ship it, I would assume. But $80 for shipping? I know Kayla had to like spend like $100 on shipping. I'm like, what the heck? Does it depend on the size? That's what I feel like. It might be the size of the package, but then like still, what the absolute audacity is this buffoonery? Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. It was an 8-pound package for $80. Do they say $10 per pound? Is that the thing that they do? $10 per pound? So ridiculous. Ooh, what's this? Stockings. Ooh, a tabletop reef. Gimme. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, my path got ruined. Ooh, a telescope. I know where to put it. Telescope, telescope. Absolute pain. You know how long it took me to get all this the way it should be? Hours. Literal hours. It's just absolute pain at this point. My path gets destroyed, and I'm like, I wallow, I weep. I need to put this up here. Over here. I'm outside. No, they didn't tell me anything. He just did his thing on the computer and said $80. The pain. It's like, that'll be $80. I'm like, why? Why is it $80? Tell me why. I need to know. They just said $80. I'm like, do you think I'm made of money? Do you think I have $80? I do, but I'm like, do you think I'm made of money? Is there like a discount? Can there be like a discount of some sort? Oh, I can't place down because, oh. I can't place anything down because company is over. Absolute pain. Oh yeah, they can stay. But who was it who lives on this side? I forget who. One of these villages gotta go. What's it again? My map. So I really, really want Lucha, Ham-Free, and Rio to leave. I want these 3 villages to leave. They don't spark joy for me. I hate them all. I don't like their attitude. And then I don't know if it's gonna be go to her on time. The last Friday and her birthday's Saturday. Oh my. Oh, that was it? Oh. I don't think I can wear anything or put anything down. Can I wear this? Oh. Why do I literally look like Daffy Duck who wears a shirt and then their pants? Oh my gosh. At least now I'm warm. Which is good. Do I have anything in the Able Sisters? Bye. I would assume that it would be there on time just because you sent it last Friday, but then the mail system's just jacked up like crazy. It's so weird. I don't have anything I want. We stand ducks in this household. Ducks only. Duck Dan. I tolerate him. I tolerate Duck Dan. Didn't defend me when I said I wasn't the imposter. And then I cried. But you know, he's cool. He's a cool kid. Oh gosh, I don't want that. I want some glasses. As long as it gets there before Christmas, I'm okay with it. Yeah. Clothes in these streets. My legs. Oh no. Put them back. No, none of these boots spark joy. Oh, we got white ones. Ooh, laced up boots. I would topple over. I would just simply fall over if I wore those. I don't have any really good ones. No good boots. This was a bad sale. I don't see anything good here. They don't have anything good for me to grab. Except this one. I'm wearing this one. I'm wearing it in public. Yes, I want to wear it. I look so cool. Look at me in my yellow-esque attire. I look so cool. I feel very happy about this. I feel very pleased. Oh my gosh, you went through the whole store. Oh, now I feel like I should connect this. Yeah. I kind of like this actually. Oh, you gave me a Christmas tree. Where? Where's the Christmas tree? Where did you put it? No. Christmas tree? Oh, a big festive tree. I can't place it down because company's over. If you're on my island, I can't put anything down. Animal Crossing says no. Bella's online? I can't do anything. Have it, I'll leave. I'll leave. It's like, I'll leave now. Bye. Okay. Hope you like my island. Oh. Okay, let me see if I can find something on here on Twitter. Hey, Bahunts, how are you doing today? I hope your day is going pretty swell and well, at least fine afternoon. Or almost afternoon, actually. Good morning. Oh, look at these garden paths I found. I found these garden steps yesterday. And doesn't this look so cool? You love it, thanks. Now the question is, will Steven play Sims in 40 minutes and then update come out? No, because it's not worth it for me right now. I don't want to play Sims. Will I get off in 40 minutes? Most likely, maybe yes. We'll have to. But this looks so cool. I want to do that for a little area on my island. There's another one too of this. You can finally start the show. 616 JC, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. How's it been? I know it's so cute. I think people on Twitter post the coolest design codes ever, and I'm just like, my level of dedication doesn't have this right now to make all these things. But placing them is even more of a pain. I would think so. Enjoy your items, Ceci. Thank you, Dab. I can now decorate to my heart's content. I feel great now. I wonder where I want to put it. I'm going to put it in my house. Oh, wait. You know what? You can take this. Lucha. Do you want to leave my island? At any point, they can just up and leave. But we're playing Animal Crossing today. Because I wanna decorate my island. My house is so sad. I don't decorate my house until I have all of my items, which is not that much. I mean, I do have a bunch of stuff, but it is in storage at the moment. I've been mainly decorating vacation homes and avoiding my own home because I'm too lazy. Oh my gosh. Ah, look, I have a tree. I have a tree in my house and a tree in my Animal Crossing house. It's just so nice. Now I'm twinning. Winning. Telescope, Toy Day sleigh, holiday candles, set of stockings, tabletop festive tree. Okay. I'll have to have that for my kitchen. Art clock. I have in my storage. I only have 368 items in here. Why did I think I had way more than this? Do you see all these clothes that I have? I have so many clothes. I have so many shoes. 3 of the same shoes, to be exact. At least I have all my pumpkins. Why do I have this stuff right here? Oh, I do have a Christmas sweater. Oh, when did I buy that? Oh, I know where my fireplace is at. My fireplace is on my old island on my other Switch that I still need to grab. And I have a telescope too. The more the merrier. Put in pocket. Put in pocket. Little did I know I had all this stuff. Why did I think I had less stuff? Unless my fireplace... Oh, it's not in here. It's on my other island that I still need to go grab. I'm still tempted. I'm still tempted to actually go to Nookazon and find a bunch of not Christmas, but like kitchen decor to fill up my kitchen. I need like a fridge. I need counters. I need all those things. So at least I have something. You know? I need to do that. I need to do that for my island at some point. But garden thing right here. Garden faucet. Yeah, when in doubt, you just buy multiple things. Nope, not the telescope. Not the candle. Where is it at? Oh, it's up here probably. Oh, I also have a luxury car, by the way. I have a car. Not the one that I want. Not the one that I need, but I have a whole car. I have a whole car. I love that, but now I'm just like, where do I put it? I can actually move it. See, you know, if it was yellow, this would be great. I would love that if it was yellow, but you know, what can you really do, honestly, these days? But I have a whole car. We get cars in Animal Crossing that we can't drive. So basically the cars we have in Animal Crossing is like the Sims. Neither of them we can drive. So not really missing out, are we? Are we though? No. I guess I didn't grab my faucet. Oh well. Santa's hat. Ooh. Stockings. I'm gonna give a bike to somebody. Somebody is singing. But yeah, it's nice. I think it's quite lovely. I'm gonna put a bike. Ooh, no. I wanna put the bike right here. Cruiser bike, place item. What do you mean there's no room? Make room. Make room, game. Thank you very much. But you're in the wrong place. Come on, just move over. Grab the bike. Don't be shy. Can I push it? Is there a thing I can do? Oh, I can. Yes, right there. Oh, you just push it over. Can't. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I can't move it of any kind. Okay. I see how it is. Animal Crossing. Do it like that. Then I push it. Ish. And then push. I'm going to cry. This is like the most agonizing thing of decorating in Animal Crossing. You can't push things over. Like, I want it pushed over to the edge. I want this to be in the river. Well, not in the river, like by the river. That's where I want it. Like right there. But it won't go there, so I can't put it there. Oh, man. My dreams are crushed. What else can I put? I can put a lantern. Oh, wait, actually, no. A park clock would be good. I can't put it there. I don't think it'll allow me to put anything near the edge at all, which is like, I mean, practical sense, but hey. I mean, in Animal Crossing, if I did fall in the river, I could swim. IRL, I just can't. I can't swim IRL. I don't know how. I just simply stand in the water. I will simply just stand in the water. IRL, but in Animal Crossing, I will swim, dive. I'll do all the things. An Olympic bronze winning medalist, but in Animal Crossing. For synchronized swimming. Oh my goodness. That'd be very funny. So I got stockings, I got a tabletop reef, popcorn machine, clothesline. Oh, clothesline. Oh man, I just thought of the name, then I forgot about it. Robin Roswell. So, okay, we were talking about Glee yesterday, so I was like trying to figure out like what was the bronze, like the synchronized swimming teacher from Glee. I think her name was Robin or whatever. I don't remember. Star, welcome in. How are you doing today? I should do it like that. Well, not like that. I shall push the... Oh, it's Rio who's singing. Rio needs to go. But Star, welcome in. We're playing Animal Crossing. Crossing the animals today. I thought it'd be very comforting to decorate my island for once, because I haven't decorated my island on stream in a hot minute. We've been decorating villager vacation homes, but not my actual island, because I did it off for so long. I was like, it's time. It's time. I think, where's all my houses? Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm going to move. What house is this? I think it's, yeah, Dina, your house is gonna be moved. The first one is gonna move. Hey Cassandra, welcome in. Good afternoon. I hope your day's going pretty well. We get a Sims update in 30 minutes. I will not be playing Sims. I am not switching. But welcome in, welcome in. I hope your day is going pretty well. How's it been? I have had the Sims profile. I had the Sims prolific day. I built 3 or 4 houses. What? I can't build that fast. That's some skill right there. Oh, my gate's still open. I can't do anything. Okay. Oh my goodness. 3 or 4 houses. Never could be me in one day. Wowza. What was your favorite house that you've built so far? Since you built like 3 or 4 houses? That's a lot. That is a lot of houses. Let's go and close my gates because I want them closed. I want them gone. Oh wait, now I'm gonna have to, oh. We're gonna do that path. We're going to use that path that I found earlier and just decorate with that path. I've decided that path. My favorite meal? I love chicken nuggets. But I also have to say my favorite meal is breakfast. Anything breakfast, I'll eat it. I love breakfast food. It's my favorite meal of the day, any time of the day. And personally, I'd say yeah, I like chicken nuggets. But then I also do like spaghetti. Spaghetti's good too. What's your favorite meal? Nope, I'm not gonna open it back up. I shall keep it closed for all eternity. No one gets in or gets out. No one can leave. You rebuilt Oasis Springs. You know, that world does need a bit of a touch up. Some of the houses do. The land grab mansion the one to be exact. Does need a major touch-up for sure. Even the Calientes, I end up demolishing all the houses. I feel like there needs to be a new vibe in certain worlds, you know? I don't know if you know, but it's plantain. Oh, isn't plantains like it's not a banana, but it's like a similar vibe to a plantain. Like a similar vibe to bananas, but it's not. I've had plantains before. I don't like them. They're not my favorites. They have an acquired taste, I would put it. You know, like sushi? I've never had sushi before. I think for me, it's always a texture thing. And so I never really eat a lot of stuff. But you know, my parents had not grilled plantains, but like air fried plantains one time. They put it in the air fryer and they put like cinnamon on it. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but still the acquired taste. My taste buds said no. Yeah. You like sushi too? Never had mochi. Never had it. I don't eat a lot of stuff is the thing when it comes to like food. Like I'm a picky eater, but not really a picky eater. Like I've never had sushi before. I don't like raw fish. I do eat meat, but I'm like, I don't do raw fish. Mine must be cooked. I've never had tofu either. You can try unrolled sushi. Might be a good segue. I don't know. It would just be so weird for me. Like when I see it and I'm like, I won't like it. I don't know. My brain thinks of one thing and it's like, you do raw other things, just not fish. Yeah. I can't do it. Yeah, it's like more of like a taste and texture thing. It's like the texture and the taste smells. Yeah, I'm a little bit skeptical of like new foods and like I don't know if I'll like it, and if I don't like it, like for me, I don't want to spend money on something that I won't like. Is the thing. That is my thing. If it's free, I may try it, but I'm like I don't want to pay for something and then not like it afterwards. I spent money on something I didn't like. You know. Is it? And it is, and I put everything in the gallery. Very good. Oh, they have ham sushi, and it's honestly tastes the same. Oh, it tastes like ham. Valid. And the same for me. Trying new foods is hard. Yeah. And the 13th hour. Welcome in. How are you? Hope your day's going pretty well. I'm doing pretty good today. We're just decorating my island in Animal Crossing because I wanted to relax and just stream something chill for once. Plus, I also haven't played Animal Crossing in a hot minute. I've been neglecting my villagers. They insulted me today, saying, "You've been avoiding me. You won't talk to me." And I'm just like, what the heck? What did I do? I have a life. So, yeah. Look, I'm sorry I have other priorities. I'm not playing Animal Crossing 24/7. It's ridiculous. You know, that's fine. I can deal with that, yeah. You're so tasting is a big deal. Some food I really would like to try, but the problem is the texture. Yeah, that is also my problem. It's always a texture thing for me. And it's like, I can't do it. That is not the right one that I need. I would probably be skeptical of sushi if I wasn't introduced young. Yeah, if I wasn't introduced it as a young child, I won't eat it. The game really shames you for not being active enough. It's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to leave you high and dry. It's like, if you don't play Animal Crossing 24/7, they're going to bully you. I'm like, oh my gosh. Put that in the patch notes. That's all we need to see. Be honest with us, Nintendo. Be upfront. That's all we can ask. Be honest. Honesty is the best policy. But I feel like if they did that, no one will play their game. They say learn the hard way. Okay. The texture can be so off-putting. Yeah. This looks nice. I like that. Good. Now I need to go back over to go again. I think I need to go over to this island. I'm going to start having really crazy. But I have to say, I try to be very active with Animal Crossing because I do like to make progress on my island when it comes to decorating, because I love decorating in Animal Crossing. It's very, very therapeutic. Especially when you go onto the if you have Nintendo Online, you can find a bunch of design codes, and that is like really, really fun. And I found literal hundreds of design codes that I could use on my island. And my theme is cottagecore. So it just seems very fitting to a cottagecore theme island. All the design codes that I have. 3 houses, 2 which were basic houses, and one that had those 4 friends. The roomies, I think. The roomies were the one. I think that's what they are in Oasis Springs. Sure. Don't drop that. I'm eat it. Because that one's with Jay Huntington III, Zoe Patel, and the 2 other ones that I don't even know. The 2 other ones that I can't remember their name. The 2 other ones. And the 13th hour, thank you for the host. Welcome to the post. I appreciate so much. Thank you. Let's go back to my house. Put all the stuff in storage, because I barely have any room. I need to build that storage unit so I can have that on my island, instead of having to go back and forth between my house and my location. Wasting my time. Okay. Everything back in storage. Wonder actually, how long does it take to make that storage bin? Baby chick costume put in storage for now. Festive stocking. Back to outside it goes. Life ring, luxury car, spring blossoms, telescope. I'll keep that for holiday candles. What does that look like? Pom Pom, I don't have time. Welcome back, Deb. I did not let you in. You, Pom Pom, I don't have time. I need to like get this stuff and decorate. The one time I'm in my house, they come in and want to talk. I don't have time right now. I'm just glad it's the only thing that bothers me. That, you know, hey, I'm glad too. Other things are not great when you get the booster. The house is so festive now. I have a tree behind me and in my house in Animal Crossing. Great time. I find it kind of nice that I have all these cool things now in my lovely home, and it brings me joy. It sparks so much joy, so much serotonin. You put the iron nuggets in here, and I'll put the rest outside. It's all fun and games until somebody goes home. I hate saying goodbye, but I should head out. Okay, bye. See you. Bye-bye. I didn't even want you here anyway. I was like, you can leave at any point. I don't want you at my house because I simply need to not have you here at all. And they get so mad when you try to kick them out. It's like, what do you want? What do you want from me? I'm just trying to exist. I'm trying to exist, but you just don't want me to leave. Like you're in my home. You can leave at any time. If this was The Sims, I say you're being inappropriate, so you have to leave. If this was The Sims, I would literally just say that, like, you're being inappropriate. You need to leave. It happens to me all the time in The Sims. Now I can pick up all my stuff. You come into my house when you have the whole rest of the town to explore. Literally, the town is filled with other villagers. Go somewhere else. At any time you want to, Pom Pom. And Pom Pom's actually okay. Pom Pom is cool. But the one villager that insulted Eric was Dina. Dina was being very rude to Eric one time because I kind of popped into their conversation. And Eric was like, oh, what are you reading? And Dina said, oh, you read? And I'm like, Dina, that's kind of rude. You just don't assume that people don't read or like saying they're illiterate. Like, oh my gosh. It's like, oh, you read? Like she was so shocked. And so I was like, wow, this conversation's going really south. I was so upset. You just really just assume people just don't read. Just because Eric doesn't pick up a book every single day because you do doesn't mean they're illiterate. Kind of rude. The villagers say the most darndest things ever. You least expect it. What is this, the 1800s? In Dina's mind, it apparently is. Like, this is not what we're here for, Dina. And I was going to make her the teacher at my school on the island. But no, I swapped it for Eloise instead. She would have made Dina would have made a great teacher, but oh my gosh, I would be so scared if I was in that school. Kind of sus, honestly. Very true. Like, Dina, you can go sit in a corner. Please and thank you. Oh, no. Put it back. Thank you. I want to make this a very small waterfall, actually. Oh, and I'll just put it right here then. So I'll just close this whole entire thing up. I mean, in the 1800s, they had, oh no, like, wait. City back. I don't remember. Can you remove all the water, or are you spending some dirt in your inventory? I'm removing some of the water around here on my island so I can plan out the rest of my island. And then I'm putting down dirt pathing on where I want to put all of my houses. This is the first house I'm going to move. I know exactly where I want to put it and how I want this area to look. You can assign roles. As long as they have a vacation home, you can assign them as a role in that area. Yeah, so the dirt doesn't go into your inventory. It's terraforming, yeah, terraforming. But you need a level 3 star island to get terraforming and all like the dirt path as well. It takes time to get your island to that location. Oh, or to that status, I mean. Yeah, you need level 3 island. I'm still waiting to get the what's it called? I want to be able to work on more vacation homes so I can get the walls. I want the walls. I want to make sectionals. It's on my nose. That was this little like hair on my nose. But yeah, you need a level 3-star island to get terraforming, and that's when KK Slider appears on your island, which is kind of nice. Makes great songs, quite a bop, honestly. I listen to him every single day. Why do you hurt me so? Game, don't hurt my feelings. You've already done it enough. I literally just got KK to come to my island yesterday. Ooh, a mini concert. You've been very behind. Yeah, I've been very behind too. I don't do a lot of like Animal Crossing stuff on my own free time because all I do is play Sims because there's always Sims news to record or build for that I'm just like, I can't. I'm gonna move this back one. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Oh, but I don't think I can actually terraform this to what I want to do. If I could like get the bird's eye view, that'd be lovely. I don't think I can. Because what I want to do is I want to actually add a cliff to this to make another level, which I don't think I actually can. Can I? Oh, I can. I can make another cliff. Because I want to have like a little arch. Not arch, but like a little nether area. So I'm going to have to move all this now. I don't think I might not do it on this side. I might do it on the other side of the island. Would be cool to have another thing, but no, I'll leave it the way it is. It looks okay. I definitely want to come back to your... I definitely want to come back for your Sim streams. Yeah! I'm going to be streaming Sims, I think, tomorrow? Oh, the Inception sound. What in tarnation? Okay. Where's it at? Yeah, we're playing Sims tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. I don't normally stream in the mornings, but on Wednesdays I do. But I always stream at nighttime. All the other days. But tomorrow we're playing Sims. We're going to play our Mixed Match Legacy Challenge, Gen 2. Basically, A to Z baby challenge. Which is kind of fun. I love that challenge. And personally, we're getting close to the tail end of Gen 2. Start the Asylum Challenge. How big are Animal Crossing? They're 5x4. That's like, no. Wait a minute. Oh, the player's house is a 5x4. But the actual villager homes are 4x4. Okay, so I was right. I don't know. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Well, not like that. Way. There we go. So this is a 4x4. I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a little like round bit right here. Nice. And then if I'm gonna have the house like there, I'm going to see, this is where it's gonna get tricky, at least for me, because I know what I want, and I know it's gonna cause me physical and emotional pain if I do, and we're gonna be here for hours if I even place down that pathing even once. It's gonna be very nerve-wracking, but I'm willing to do it. So let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's get all those custom pathing. See what we can do. Relocation is 10,000 bells. Oh, I can move the campsite? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, now I have an opportunity to move the campsite then. Like, one over. The museum's 7x10. Those looks cranny. My house is 5x10. Okay. I'm gonna be here for hours. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. If I can get the straight path done, then I'll be okay. I'm gonna take this one out. I don't want to override it. Take it away. Take it away. How many do I have to get? 1, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. But they're diagonal, so it doesn't work in my favor. Okay, I don't need them. I don't need that path anyway. Okay, so I don't need that because it's diagonal, and diagonal doesn't work with my my vision. I need a straight path. So instead of that, you look at some really cool ones that I really like. Look at this. Doesn't this look so cool? Look at all these design codes. Oh, they didn't put this in here. I'm not watching a video. I don't want to. But it looks nice though. Cottage core. There's another pathing that I really like that I saw, which I think I actually might have, to be honest. That's a swamp. You swamp. It might be, actually, it might be this one. Oh, this is the right one that I just saw. Okay, it is this one. There's even more. We're gonna be here for hours. We're gonna literally be here for hours. Brick street, diagonally, cobblestone, an actual street. I found a lot of roads, which I don't really need, but they looked nice, so I grabbed them, stored them in my location. But I don't know. I'm gonna be here for hours putting down my pathing. It's gonna be agonizing pain, but it's okay. I shall suffer for you all for the time being. Okay, so this one is 0, 7, 7, 7, 0. I wonder how many people has played Animal Crossing this year. Oh, not that. There we go. You could be here for hours. Yeah, I could be here for hours just placing down pathing. Like, look at all this. This looks so cool. I could be here for a legit millennium. Putting down these paths. Need this one. Do I really need that one? No. Okay, I need to grab. It's all of these right here. Grab all these. I don't even know how people even attempt to do this, because I mean, I know how to do it, but like the patience that it takes to make these things, that's like individual like colors. That's literal dedication. I guess they would start with like a brown and then light brown and like some more dark brown. That's too much dedication. That's a lot of dedication. There should be like Animal Crossing Olympics. I mean, there is, but like for making design codes, or like some type of like, you know, award show for the best design, the most downloaded design, or most saved design in Animal Crossing. And I feel like it would be this dirt path. This dirt path has been here for a very long time. And I feel like this is the most used dirt path ever to exist. It's just like a very natural like thing. And it looks nice. You could do no wrong. Simply, you could do no wrong with it. But now I feel like I should use those, but they have holes in it. And I don't want to use that one, but there might be a snowy path. one. I wish there was a faster way to put these in without having to go back and forth, back and forth. Wish you could just save all of them, like select each one, and then saying put it in here, and then you got all of them. That would be more simpler, personally. But then the design mechanics, that would be, well, probably not. I mean, they never really had that kind of like ability before, have they? I think so. Got one more. And I think I might take these two because they look kind of... I'll come back for the others at a later date, just not now. The one with the holes looks really good in the snow. Oh, it does? Okay. Consider that then. Yeah, this one right here, I guess it would look good in snow. I'll place it down and see what it looks like. First, we gotta move Dina's house. The update is here, hopefully. Wait, it is? The update is here and there have been more except for clutter. Oh my gosh. The update is here in the Sims 4 today. Sims update. Sims update. Kind of nice. I wonder why they delayed it though, is the thing. Will they tell us why they delayed it? Okay. Yeah, I used it for the fall as a fall path and I was dreading replacing it, but it looks in the snow. Okay, good. Good. Because I have these right here placed down already on my island and they look fine. Plus I'm also not removing them at all because it took me too long to place them down. But these look good. Yeah. Okay. Right then. You haven't gotten it yet. So you'll have to go into your game and go to your game options and there should be a tab in there called Sims Delivery. When you click that, there should say refresh for new content. That's what they're doing this way. Instead of like having to update your whole game, it's within the game in your game options. Sims Delivery. Yep. This is part of the Delivery Express. So you want to get an update on Origin or Steam or your console. So you need to update your game. Legit, it could be only the fireplace clutter and I would have been over the moon. Literally same. Same. Juju Bean, welcome in. How are you doing today? How are you? Welcome in. I hope your day's going pretty well and swell on this fine afternoon. Okay, now that I have that, let's place down this path. See what it looks like before I lose my marbles. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna replace that thing I just placed down recently and put this right here. Hey, and you're doing good? I'm so glad you're doing good. I'm doing so well. I'm playing Animal Crossing and I couldn't be happier. I'm finally decorating my island the way I want to decorate it, and it's just nice and peaceful. Hey, it's been a good day. I woke up 2 hours ago. I literally got up at 10 a.m. and I was like, oh, I have to stream. And so I've been here for 2 hours. Just playing some good old fashioned Animal Crossing, decorating. Wow. Updated my store, made some new coloring pages. And I've just been trying to keep on top of that so I can ship some stuff later on. Okay. Overall, it's been pretty good. Good. Let's go down. Let's move Dina's house real quick. And then I can plan out the rest. Oh, wrong way. Oh, Tom, I'm here to remove a person's house from their free will, from the back of their home, without their consent. I say, let me move the home. Tom, let me relocate. Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you played Animal Crossing recently, Juju Bean? By the way, would love to know. I do talk about infrastructure. Hey, Savvy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope your day's going pretty good. Yes, layout changes. Yeah. I want to move a new house. Let me move it. Let me move the house, Tom. I have enough bells to last a lifetime. Don't worry. Let's talk about relocating. The island, an island house. Oh, yes. At least it's only 10,000 bells. You know, you're being moved first. I've been live for 12 hours. 2 hours to be exact. You're playing this morning, redecorating my island after restarting my island before 2.0. I restarted my island before 2.0 as well. And let me tell you, it was a trip. Having to regain all of my stars back, I didn't have that much. I only had like 4 stars, but all of my bells that I had back, and I'm just like, why? Oh, how did your meeting go? Hopefully it was good. Moving my entire house sounds like it'd be thrilling. Okay, well, you won't have a house for a time being. You're gonna be stuck homeless, Dina. I'm not used to being poor in Animal Crossing. Same IRL and also Animal Crossing. I'm used to being poor in The Sims because that's what it is like. But yeah, same. I mean, I have 24 million bells in Animal Crossing right now. So, yeah. Quite rich now. Wasn't before. Okay. Let's go. Run, 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 run. And you know what I've just noticed? Is that my character's hands is just a little dough ball. Like, why? Wait, what do you mean? Oh. This is still our house, but it's just like right here. See if I can imagine it right here. They said it's a 4x4. Build here. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Yat Ara? Wait, white Ara. Yeah. Why at Ara? Welcome, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it so much. I think I pronounced your name completely wrong. I am so sorry. Correct me, please. I definitely feel like I need to. Oh my gosh, no, put it forward. Put it forward. But thank you for the tier 1 sub. I hope you enjoy all the emotes here in the Spring Squad. I move up one more. One more. Right here. There we go. Let's imagine it. Well, that's not what I want. Oh, and also Dina's house is awkwardly shaped too, which makes it even worse. I'm like, well, oh, that's good. I was kind of nervous, but I just spilled the beans to her. Honestly, hey, that's all that matters. It's kind of having fun. It's kind of nice having someone to talk to be honest. Let's be real here. I was close enough. Oh, you. Good to know. You know, I'll place it right here. It's good and comfort. I have enough room for a fence. I was gonna say Katara at first. I'm like, that's not it. I was gonna say Yatara. But hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy all 26 of our emotes. Spring Squad. Wait a minute, hold up. Why your house here? Yeah. Oh, I gotta time travel forward. Okay, here we go. It's been one of those days. My brain doesn't function in the morning, which is not great, to be honest. But it is what it is. Hey, time as you know it. I do not need a WordPress tutor. I got an email saying, do you need a WordPress tutor? No, I do not. Also, thanks for the posture check, GG Bean. Appreciate it. Let's time travel to the next day. I've also been watching a lot of Vlogmas past couple of days on the YouTube. Let me tell you, it's quite nice. Quite nice. I was watching Lauren for DIY's vlog last night. I spent literal 2 hours or 3 hours, I guess, watching and catching up until day 12 of Vlogmas, or 14. What the? Oh? Wait, I just realized today's Wednesday. I have a HelloFresh box coming today. Oh, lordy Lou. I just remembered that. I literally just remembered I had a HelloFresh box. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Point to point. Your box came yesterday. Yeah, mine comes every Wednesday. But you know what? This is my last box for the rest of the year. I skipped every single week up until February. Because I don't need them right now. I don't need HelloFresh. Plus I don't want to spend more money. I have to. So, yeah. And I have recipes to last me a lifetime. So I'm pretty good. Got all those cards. No big news? Oh, okay. What did you get in your box? Okay. Anything good? Yeah, it was a pretty... yeah, once a month is fine. I've been trying different... but weekly? Yeah, weekly? I've been getting it every single week for the past, I think, 2 months or so. 2.5 months. Weekly. And so I was like, I tried out HelloFresh because I got it when I first moved into the apartment. And so, because I didn't want to buy food. And I knew that HelloFresh was good. It was measurable. It was convenient for me. It gave me everything that I needed. Pre-measured, pre-portioned. I wasn't wasting any food. And it made my life way easier for cooking. Plus, I learned new recipes that I didn't learn before. And it was nice to be able to cook in my new kitchen. But now I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. I still have like 4 free boxes I can give away of HelloFresh. I have so many boxes. I have so many free boxes. Because the amount of like things I get with HelloFresh. Who even wants HelloFresh? I mean, everybody loves HelloFresh. I mean, honestly, though, the thing is, HelloFresh, when you get a free box, you literally have to cancel it afterwards because you don't want to pay. I didn't pick them because I forgot to cancel. So I have a pork tenderloin, pasta dish, and ooh, I love pork tenderloin. I bought some pork tenderloin. No, pork chops. I bought pork chops at Aldi's. That's nice. The pork tenderloin's always a good one. I quite enjoy it. It's quite taste. Very tasty. Now, I wonder if this will... Well, not there. Oh, it's really good. I end up mixing it. I add in like random spices that I have, like honey and paprika, parsley flakes, pepper, salt. I put like all this, I put everything I have in my pantry on it just to see what it will taste like. And surprisingly, it's not that bad. It's really good. Putting random things on your food that shouldn't go on it actually have some taste to it. That actually looks good, but I don't think I want that right now. But it's really, really good. I was like, oh, not that bad. I love it. Nice. But now I can't use the brick path because it's the wrong one I need. Oh, let's go. I actually think today what I'm getting is some type of like chicken pot pie. Or pot pie dish bowl thing. Remember what it is. Oh yeah, it's home style chicken and biscuit pot pie. What I'm getting today. And I was getting like 4 every single week. 4 every single week. I went down to 3. I'm like, 1, I don't eat that much, and 2, I don't want to spend $70. That's the meal you couldn't remember. It's yeah, this one is I am so excited to cook. Adriana, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good. And you know, the one thing I like about HelloFresh though is the thing that it comes with everything. It literally comes with literally everything you need to cook that dish for that day. But then they don't give you like the basic stuff, which is like very basic, like butter, cooking oil, salt, and pepper. Basic stuff. But they give you literally every single ingredient for that recipe, which is like so cool. We got the same meal. I also am getting these two right here. The Southwest thingamabob, this thing. And then I'm also getting this one too. That's what I'm getting today. So that's kind of fun and exciting. But yeah, quite interesting. Got the same meal. This is exactly my box. No, I chose that one thing and that's what I wanted. And then I got these 3 things last week as well. I cooked none of them all, actually. I left this one at my parents' house because I didn't want to cook it. But then I have this one still left to cook. And then I have this one left to cook as well. I have 2 left, so they have to cook, but no, I've been doing it for like weeks, literally like 2.5 months of HelloFresh, and now I'm ready to cancel it all together. Give me the flatbread. I'm not even gonna use the cheese. Caramelized was caramelized. I will eat the flatbread. Thank you very much. I've been thinking about doing HelloFresh for a long time. Honestly, okay, I'm not even sponsored by them, but I have always wished I was sponsored by them. I'm literally not kidding. I wish I was. But you know what you can do? I believe if you do !hello HelloFresh in the chat, I believe you can get $100 off using my personal code. Yeah, you literally could, you do !HelloFresh in the chat, and it will literally give you $100 off. What it looks like. I know, don't it look so good? Quite nice. Thanks to Steven. You get $100 off. I'm actually gonna update that one, because apparently I can give people $110 off instead of 100, but I'll update it later. But want to use it, you can. I mean, I get basically, if you use my code, I basically get $10 credit on my account. So the win-win scenario. I get $10 credit on my account where I spend less money on it, but then also you get $100 off. So it's kind of nice. Win-win. Win-win. HelloFresh sponsor me. Hee hee hoo hoo. Would love that. But yeah, not sponsored. I just love the product. Just, oh, absolute pain. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see if Dina's house was extremely different, like the layout, like the design of the house was different. I would like this, but sadly, it is not. Okay, so what I want to do is still do this. HelloFresh do be freshy. Fresh time. Which, might I add, Fresh time is expensive. I don't shop there. I've only been to that store 3 times in my life. Ever since they opened it up in my area. That was a lot of years ago, by the way. But I don't shop there because it's so expensive. Why I shop at Aldi's? All I gotta do is bring me some disposable or some bags myself, and also a quarter. I gotta bring a quarter every single time I go to Aldi's because that's the only way you can use their carts. Is get a quarter, you can use their carts, or just bring your own bags, put all your stuff in, or you can technically take their boxes, which I think is kind of cool, honestly. Aldi's has so much that they end up putting on the shelves and they take away that they say you can take our boxes. We just end up breaking them down and recycling them afterwards either way. So you can just take them. I'm like, oh, okay. Works for me. Works for me, Aldi. That's what it is. That's the everything. Not like that. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another house up here. And I'm thinking of putting Eric's house up here. So I'm going to have to make another like 4x4. 2 houses up here. Because it's a big enough area that I think could work really well. And then they're going to have, I'm going to start off with something. All this is where it's at. Like, honestly, they are cheap, but they have some good stuff. I love Aldi's with every fiber of a being because literally Aldi's, they have everything. Everything you can think of is great. Like their eggs, I believe the last time I went was like 79 cents. 79 cents for a dozen carton of eggs. 12 eggs. 79 cents. You can't beat, well, you can beat that, but like honestly though, if you have your own chickens, you can get your stuff for free. But 79 cents at Aldi's for eggs, not that bad. It made my Thanksgiving meal shopping at Aldi's. It was much cheaper overall than going to an actual grocery store. Yeah, like the most that I spend at Aldi's is like $40 to $50 because I buy a bunch of stuff that I just want to have in my fridge, but also just like buying things there. Some of this stuff is like usually not food related. Because they have like a section there that I'm like, it's kind of nice. So personally, you could do no wrong. This is actually kind of, yeah, you can't beat that. Aldi's is like 79 cents. 79 cents for eggs. Not beat that at all. That is not the one I want. Back. Yeah, the most I spend on groceries is like $40 to $50. Sometimes, well, it's like ranging from like $30 to $50 because I buy a bunch of stuff, but it's hard to beat that unless you have your own chickens, your own little farm. Of comparing what my bill would have been to a regular grocery store, generally like I would spend $20 more. Same. You know, I went to Deerberg's one time at 9 p.m. after my stream, like so long ago. And I am not kidding. I spent $60 at Deerberg's for literally for like, I don't know, 20 things. Whereas I would have had maybe like 40 things in my cart at Aldi's. Less. Never shopping at Deerberg's ever again. Never again. Aligned, right? I need to move it up one. Elf Coffee, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Hi, hi.
Oh, magic conch shell. What do we need to do to get out of the kelp forest?
Nothing.
Exactly.
The shell has spoken.
Or that's to the store. Yeah, do nothing at Aldi's because you don't need nothing. Or no, don't do anything at Deerberg's. Shop at Aldi's instead. Deerberg's is not worth it unless you're like rich. Nothing. Nothing. The conch has spoken. Do nothing at Deerberg's. Shop at Aldi's. It's better. It's better. Okay. I don't think I had the house this big. I might need to move this down. 4x4. Oh, now I see what it is. Okay. I see what it is. You're doing pretty good. Your last final is today. Ooh, so exciting. Good luck.
Wait for
Good
instructions.
luck.
Cause I'm in charge.
Just having some hot cocoa and relaxing till then. Very good. What is this final about? Oh my gosh. Is it math, science, calculus, history? But good luck on the final. Got this. Not remotely correct at all. I feel like I pushed it too. Let's go get Eric's house. Actually, who do I want to get? I moved Dina's house. I'm going to be moving Eric's house. Eric needs to be put up. Actually, no, I'll put Pom Pom next to Dina because they're both ducks. Clearly did not have it pushed towards the edge that far. Let's go to Tom. Let's get Eric's house. It's my computer science final. Ooh. You know, I was really good at computer science, not gonna lie. But it's multiple choice. I'm low-key not scared. Not as scared. That's good. Multiple choice is better than like filling in the blank. Filling in the blank, I'm like, I'm lost. Boom, don't talk to me. But yeah, multiple choice, I'm good. Because you have like 1 in a 5th chance of getting the right answer, you know? At least I did. But good luck on the exam. Got this. Structure. Multiple choice. You know what's even more of a blessing? Open book exams. Open book exams are absolutely amazing. I adore them so much. I've only had one. No, I've had several because they were online, but I think they are better. Pom Pom, you shall be moved. Let's do it. Good luck. You have your last 2 tomorrow. Ooh, and Bam, what are those exams about? I would love to know. Either way, good luck on the exam. I'm totes down. Moving to a new place on the island will be nice, a change of pace. Good. Let's go. Let's go. all my grad school exams were open book. Those are a dream. Open book anything is just absolutely amazing. I love open book. It brings me joy, personally. You have your last exam tomorrow as well for psych. No, I wouldn't be mad if Boone left, honest. Boone can leave too. The one exam I never liked taking ever was math. Math was never my strongest suit. Never really enjoyed it. Should be right. Build here. Let's imagine it. No. Here. Let's imagine it, but I don't think that's right. Imagine it. Your first one is microbiology final. And what is organic chemistry lab? Oh my gosh. That sounds stressful. That's a lot of math my brain couldn't handle. Probably could, but I don't like it. Good luck on those finals. It sounds weird, but I do better remembering and fully understanding the criteria when it's open book, when it's not. I remember everything when it's open book, but when it's not open book, I'm like, what is this? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Let me rethink this. I'm going to do a path this way. I think that was aligned, right? Back that far. If not, I'm gonna move it again. Should be fine. BRB need food, all good, all good. More professors need to do open book. This is especially believe that since someone pointed out that working is essentially open book. Yeah. Like no one will tell you you can't look something up unless it's like doctor stuff. True. True. We have a final exam today. Ooh, what's the final? What am I going to school for? So I've already graduated from university, but I went back for a certificate in digital marketing. So my bachelor's degree was in interactive digital media, which is essentially like UI and UX design. So I can build like websites, coding, making apps, all that stuff. And then I went back for a certificate in digital marketing, which I just finished last week, and I should be getting my grades soon. So we graduated last month, and now I'm officially a theater teacher / director. Ooh, woo. My exams were basically teaching and directing a play. Well, that's fun. It sounds fun, but also stressful at the same time. Because like when you're directing and teaching a play, like, ooh, a lot going on. Because you got to deal with students and children. But still exciting, though. I mean, a play, when it all comes together, that's like the most like rewarding. For my math class thing, and oh, that's good. Well, good luck on the final. Good luck. You've got this. Don't worry. Crossing, let's go. Sounds like an awesome thing for you. Yeah. And you know what's even funnier? I use my degree every single day. Like I'm making a prototype website right now because why not? I'm kind of bored. I was like, let's use my degree for something and test out the waters in Adobe XD and Figma and see what I can do. So I'm making a fake website for her just for the fun of it. I'm not gonna get a job using it because this is my job. I literally could work at Twitch if I wanted to. I literally could. I could apply right now. But yeah, I personally think that making websites is kind of fun. I was coding my store yesterday because I was trying to figure out how to do a drop-down box or something on my website for my FAQ section, and I figured it out and I made it. And so I put that on my store today. Or it's not on my store yet, but it's going soon. And personally, I had fun. And also, what was the play? By the way, Sarah. I love being a theater kid. I'm a choir slash theater kid. That's what I love. I performed at Carnegie Hall one time in New York in 2014. I'm always trying to think of a get rich quick scheme on new apps, just ideas. I can't make any. Honestly, you know, hey, I feel like there's like really no quick rich schemes out there that are really like legitimate, you know? Building new apps is very hard. It's a lot of like prototyping and like planning that goes into it. I mean, you could make a whole app based around where you live. Or if there's already an app out there, make it better. You can make a whole app about Animal Crossing. Make an app about Animal Crossing, all the villagers in Animal Crossing, about what they like and dislike, what they prefer. I mean, there's the wiki, but that looks disorganized and there's a lot going on. But personally, you can make an app about that. Or make an app about your own villages on your own island. Or about your Sims. Making a whole social media app for your villagers. Oh, it's right. Thank the Lordy Lou. I mean, all of my projects I've ever made were all about Sims. So I made an app about like a dog adopting app. I made a dog adoption app one time for a final exam. And the best, but it wasn't that bad. I still got an A on it, so. You mean the app that nearly caused me physical and emotional pain and wanted me to actually destroy my phone against a wall? That app? Yeah. That app was emotionally hurting my brain. I still have that app on my phone. Well, technically on my Google Play history, all the apps I ever downloaded are still there, so I could re-download them if I wanted to. I mean, the guy got really, really, really rich, but here's the thing though. Don't do that. Because if you didn't know this, I did a review when I was in high school. He got literal thousands, tens of thousands of death threats because of that app. I mean, he was rich because of it, but he got a lot of death threats because of it. How people were literally breaking their phones because of his app, but also just because, just in general. So I wouldn't think like that. I wouldn't definitely make an app to be rich. To be honest, don't make the next Flappy Bird. Don't, because that can cause some pain for a lot of people. I wonder what he's doing nowadays. Yeah, I did a whole research paper about it and about the history of Flappy Bird and everything. It didn't go well for him. I mean, in the beginning it did because it was like a phenomenal app that caused a lot of like cool things. Mindless numbing app of trying to get the high score in the game. But then like later on, it kind of became a bad thing where he was getting major death threats, emails, DMs, everything under the sun from people around the world because of his app. So he kind of like took it down off the app store because of it. So it no longer exists unless you still have it somewhere. The Panini made me act in my own play as well. Oh, you know, hey. I played all the roles in my own version of Greek tragedy. Love that. Nice experience, but never again. You know, nice experience. Would never do it again, but you know, it's something. That's cool though. Either way, getting to act in your own play sounds exciting. Flappy World was very insane. My highest score in that game was, I think, 15 or 20. Somewhere in that range was my high score. I didn't play it after that because I was so upset. I nearly broke my phone. I almost threw it against the wall because of it. Luckily, I had a case on it. it didn't damage anything, but I nearly threw my phone at the wall because I was so upset. Very ragey when I was in high school, so yeah, not ideal. I mean, I always say make an app that is revolutionary, something that doesn't exist in the world. And it can be hard to think of new ideas, of course, for new apps, because there's always new apps being made every single day. And I'm just like, it's so hard to like stay on top of like the trends or stay on top of like the new things that are happening, like the new TikTok, when that's gonna happen. So it's definitely interesting. Like, I mean, I remember when Vine went down, we had no other app out there besides Musically, I think, that was remotely the same. And I mean, there is Vine 2, but I forget what it's called. I forget what they called Vine 2. It was called something. I have the app. Well, I deleted the app off my phone because I was like, what's the point? But then I was like, this is interesting. Snag that username SpringSims, of course. And then I deleted the app. This looks so nice. If I could change the color of my village's homes, that would be nice. But I realized that I'm actually going to have to do 30 jobs in the Happy Home Paradise DLC in Animal Crossing to get there. And my brain is going to lose it. I like the app, Like a Dino. It's a wholesome game. But what is it like? Like, what is it about? You know the game that I play on my phone all the time? BitLife. I love BitLife. I'm really addicted to that game. Like, really wholeheartedly addicted to BitLife. Dog Life, I'm getting bored of. Because there's not much content in there and I'm bored of it. So I play BitLife instead. Day in and day out. Because I have this long running legacy that I've been playing in the game. Like, let me just check and see. I can tell you how long I've been playing. I've had the app since it released on Android, which I have an Android phone. And people want to talk to me when I'm streaming. That's just rude. Okay. Oh, winter update. But Like a Dino, that sounds familiar, but I feel like I've seen it before. Because I'm on the App Store all the time. Like, the only apps I have on my phone is Bejeweled. No, I have no Disney Blitz. I believe that's what the app is called. BitLife and then Dog Life. So I have this long running legacy that I've been playing. That is. Oh, hold up. That's not it. Hold up. Save the life. That's the wrong one. Is this the one I need? Load? Aha, here it is. Okay. I found it. I found the save I was playing. I was playing a different one apparently. So I have this long running legacy. So far I have 69 generations. Very nice. My whole legacy has lived 3,011 years. We have accumulated, our wealth is $3,198,960,570 is our accumulated wealth in those 3,000 years of living. So, I mean, it's going great. 69 years, 3,011 years, $3.1 billion in accumulated wealth. Not bad. I think I'm on the 70th generation right now. I want to be able to get to 100 generations at some point. But right now I'm playing as a 2-year-old Jimmy Bright who has $9.6 million. Kind of funny, but that's my legacy in BitLife. That's the most legacy. That's the most generations I've had in any video game. In The Sims, I've had at least 12. It's literally the most popular piano game. Oh my gosh, I love piano games. There was this one piano game I played all the time and it was so much fun. The typing in it was just absolutely amazing. I gotta download Like a Dino then. I love games like that. Those are like fun to play. Dab, if you still have BitLife, what's your longest running legacy? I would love to know. Oh yeah, this looks... That, but that is amazing. I'm surprised. You know what's even crazier with my BitLife legacy? I really try to at least have 10 kids, 10 or more kids in BitLife if it's possible, that are birthed in my legacy. I adopt kids every now and then, you know. Sarah gets 2. But I try to have a lot of kids in BitLife because they tend to die of the most unknown causes. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. Don't die. I did not allow this. So it's very weird. So I end up having like at least like the most 10 to 15 kids in BitLife. You need to play more, Dab? Yeah. Really should. It's a really great game. And Peach, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope your day's going pretty good. We've been decorating my island today in Animal Crossing. So, and just chilling, terraforming, custom pathing away. And it's been quite exhilarating. Like 3, I swear there was one that was like over 13. I remember you were saying there was a one that was like in debt, and you found out that they had a house this entire time, and they were like becoming in debt, which I found very funny. I have that one is 18 generations. 18. Okay. I play every single day is my thing. A squeege droid. Ooh. I have another one. A squeege droid. Forgot about all these gyroids. I'm tired. Honey Peach was up most of the night, so I'm certainly nursing. Much needed coffee. Tea is good for the soul. Tired. But I've been doing pretty good. I've been chilling. Mostly, I was up since 1 a.m. last night. One, because I was trying to get my color palettes for my website done, which they're now done. I have a lot more to make, but I was working on that last night. And then I was making some new coloring pages, just funsies. And been one of those days, one of those chill yet exciting nights at 2 a.m. And then after I finished that, I stayed up until 3 a.m. I made tater tots and I had a turkey sandwich. And then I watched Teen Wolf until 3 a.m. this morning. So that was my day. Watching Teen Wolf, eating tater tots at 3 a.m. I mean, I got enough sleep. Like, I'm not really tired because I technically did sleep after my stream. I took a nap and then I got back up again. Look, I'm okay. Not losing any sleep here today. No, no. It does sound very fun. I have to say, my color palettes that I made on my iPad were the most exciting things ever I have ever made. It's been my newfound obsession making color palettes, and I can't stop making them, and I have no plans of ever stopping. And now I am just like, I've got to use them. Late night snacks hit different though. True. They really do be hitting different. Tater tots at 3 a.m. Gotta love them. Gots to love them. I think if I want to have, I'm gonna have a fence for like right here, all the way down. About that. Need a tree? Cedar tree. Boom. The little faucet here. I wonder if I can just sell their furniture, because like, what's the point? They don't need it. Late nights. Late nights. Oh, I found a way where we can watch Glee now. They took Glee off of Netflix, which I'm very sad about. But I found a way to watch Glee now. Yeah. Because I don't want to pay for the season. And now I feel a little bit better now that I know. A waterfall right here. Well, it's already even. Let's put 3. Even. Like 1.5. And this is like 1.5. Okay, we're good. Oh, they're getting Nintendo Switch Lite for Christmas. So I'll definitely be trying to play Animal Crossing. Very good. Wait until they get to terraforming. That's where the true magic happens. Terraforming is exhausting, but also very fun to do. I hope they have fun with it. I find Animal Crossing is like one of those games that you can play for so long and put it down and then come back and still enjoy it. At least that's how I feel when I play it. But just know, when you teach them about if you don't play for a long time and you talk to one of your villagers, they might feel sad. Because literally I walked up to one of my villagers and they said, "Oh, you've been avoiding me for so long. You must hate me." I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We played Fortnite with Garrett and his friends last night and we won 3 games. Really? With the new season and all? Or the new chapter? Look at y'all go. I haven't played Fortnite in ages. Game stresses me out. Oh my gosh, no, stop, put it back. I have to tell her to not chop down all of her trees like she used to do on my island. Oh my. Because those trees will not grow back. Because you'll have to plant them instead, which take a very long time to do. Don't chop down your trees. Don't do that. Not ideal. Keep your trees up. Take them down, but move them differently. Different sections of the island. Okay. Curve. There we go. That's what I want. Small little pond thingy. That's all I wanted. All this. Then I want to move this tree. I want 2 trees. I want one. Another one over here. Apples. One. I feel like I can't spend money in Fortnite anymore. With the amount I've spent in that game before. The addiction was too real. I was younger. Oh, hello. Back. I learned my lesson. Never spend $300 in Fortnite. Yeah, it did happen. The new update for The Sims has happened literally about an hour ago. The update, not really update your game. More so like go into your game options and get the pass thing. It is out. It is there. It is thriving. I'm going to do the update afterwards, after stream. And probably finish my build so I can upload it later. Because all I really want, actually, from the whole update is just the fireplace tool. I don't want anything else. I just want the fireplace tool, and that's literally it. I don't want anything else but that. All I want. That's all I need. Oh, I have 2 cedar trees. I thought I had 1. One here. What do you mean? Oh my. One right here. No, I'm gonna scream. Let's go get another shovel. Next cranny. Which now that it's been 2 days, I wonder what they have new in there. I have some.
Today is a happy day. Hip, hip, hooray.
Peach, thank you for the 19-month resub. I really appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh. Oh. So scary. But thank you for the 19-month resub. Can we get some hype and some love in the chat, please? And thank you. Brand new resub for 19. A long time. Wowza. Wowza. Oh. Oh. Don't break. Please don't. Or I'll cry. Oh. Fall into water. Nope, go over here. Ew. I honestly was so like, wow. People decided to resubscribe to me? I always wonder, like, resub? Oh my gosh, why do you... First try! First try! First try getting my snow boy all built. I am, how you would call it, a pro Animal Crossinger. I was so eager to meet you, even when I was just a million little flakes. Nice work rolling me up, bud. As you see, I'm a snow boy. I won't last forever, so let's have some fun on this island while we can. Now listen, to thank you for making me, I want to share some knowledge about how to craft a special item. Frozen snow person. I'm a perfect snow boy. I forgot about bit life. I forgot about this life when my person was a rock star. It wasn't so much fun. And I think I also have one who's a soccer star. Mine right now is just an infant. And I don't know what I don't know what I want them to be just yet. But that's cool. Bit life is fun. It literally is. Perfect snow boy. I am a snow boy. I am been a bit snowy. Looks crazy. What you got for me? What you got for me, baby? Got. Why do they have a chainsaw of all things? I'm concerned. They have a chainsaw. Run for the lives. A switch. Oh, it'll be perfect for my house. Let me buy it. Give it to me. Is it a microphone? Pom Pom would love that microphone. I might wrap that as a gift. Give it to me. A ceiling fan, it's green. I'll take it. 14? I'll buy it. Why not? It's okay. But what's more important is a shovel. Because mine broke it. My shovel broke it. Apples. Oranges. Oh, I also realized I need to figure out my orchid. I gotta move everything over if I'm going to redesign my entire island, layout-wise and terraforming it. I just remembered. My orchid's a little bit rusty. A map. Where's my path? Oh. The game won't like my path that I put down. Because it's so unique. My map looks so bad when I use custom pathing, but it looks nicer with custom pathing. The regular one that they give. I still have to use it. Unless I mix and match it, maybe. It'll work. It'll work probably, right? I do brick. Technically, I can make it curved like this over here. Still get what I want, I think. So if I can I? Sure. Now this I can curve wide, but it's okay. Looks quite nice, but it's something that's wood. I want brick. Okay. Well, it's all right. A hole here. Oh, now I know why I couldn't put towards the edge. Because it was near literally the edge. Oh, I'll just have to put it up then. Up here. Move this flower. I'll put the other cedar tree right there as well. Here. Two. Other cedar right here. There. There we go. Wowzers. Oh, I think there's a pathway that I really like that I saw on Twitter. It's like a frozen lake, but I don't think I have it anymore. Have it anymore. Ooh, I don't have it anymore, but that do be looking nice. I don't have it. Don't have it. Oh well, it's fine. Oh well. Oh well. Now, moving on down. Now I feel like there should be some. If there's one here, should be another one. So I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna actually just chop it all up. Close it all away. Break it all down. Make it separate. I don't think I can break it down. I can't. Because the tree would fall. And they'll say, why is this here? Because it can't. This tree. You. I might put the tree in the middle. I think about it. This should be even. It is. Good. Tree right in the middle. Plant. Back down. Terraform away. Nope. Nope. All down. I can see on the other side. How do I want? No, I'll give them that much space for themselves. They'll be fine. This side. Break down those. That should give me enough room for something. Maybe another house? Not my house, unless I want a house there. I want more space. Yeah, that moved my house. Okay. What? You've never played BitLife before? You have to play. It's a free mobile app game. I am not kidding, Peach. It's the most addicting mobile app game I've ever played in my entire life. I've been playing it for 2 straight years. No, that's a lie. I've been playing it longer than that. I actually have been playing since 2018. Since 2018, I've been playing BitLife, and it's so addicting. I describe it as Sims, but on steroids, because it's a text-based simulation game where you start from birth, baby, like literally a child, an infant, and each year you age up, or half a year you age up, new events start to happen. You could get sick with pneumonia, cancer in the lungs. It's crazy. It's literally insane on a lot of things that can happen in that game. But personally, I find it rather enjoyable. A little chaos in a video game is quite therapeutic. Savvy, have you played BitLife before? If you haven't, I think you should. Are you... I wish I could just chop down the hill and then it would take the tree and flowers with it. I don't want these flowers here anyway. They're icky. Oh, you know what? I can put my campsite here. How big is the campsite? How big is the campsite? The 4x4. Okay. Good enough for me. You have you played it recently? Have you played it recently? If you have, tell me all the chaos, all the tea. I would love to know. Let me through. Shuffle. Colorful shuffle. This one up. Yeah, I'll put the campsite here. That will look really. I wonder. How big does the bridge have to be? All bridges are 4 spaces wide. That's not ideal. So maybe, because I want to put a bridge that goes to the other side. I think will be really cool. You love BitLife? I love BitLife too. It's so addicting. Oh, and Dog Life. See, here's the thing. Dog Life, I like the game. I bought the whole thing itself where I don't have ads or anything. But Dog Life is not interesting to me. Oh gosh. I don't find the joy in it. Like it's a cool game, but I feel like there needs to be more, you know? Your kid just died in the game? How old were they? I'm at school in the hallway waiting for a science class. Ooh, woo, doggy tea. Hopefully it's not busy in the hallway. The hallways I was in school were quite busy. Especially where my locker was at. 11? What did they die from? Cancer? Which is bad. Cancer's awful. Opinion on Sims Mobile? It's okay. For me, I've never been a fan of like Sims on mobile. Personally, I played Sims Mobile and I played Sims Free Play, but I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a little bit more. But also the thing is with Sims Free Play, well, Sims Mobile, I want to get back into it, but I don't know what I could do. It's been too long since my last playthrough. But I haven't been a big fan of it personally. I played it for a long time, but then I stopped playing it because I got bored. Like, it's not a bad game to play if you can't afford the Sims on like PC or console. Sims Free Play or Sims Mobile is where it's at. But I don't know. I've never been a big fan of like Sims on mobile personally. I played Sims Free Play. Stopped playing it because I didn't like the real-time aspect. That's where it got me. Real-time is not for me. But what are your opinions on Sims Mobile? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Did it improve? Electrocution? This is why we can't have nice things. Because children decide to get electrocuted for no reason. How did this happen? How did they get electrocuted? By lightning in the game? I don't think I've ever died from electrocution in BitLife before. Sounds crazy. quite crazy. I'll drop this item for now. What was it in? Oh yeah, put in my campsite here. I need to remove this tree, blocking my view. Back somewhere else. It takes a lot of time, yeah. And that's the other thing, like, no shame. I mean, the developers who make The Sims Mobile and free play are absolutely amazing. But it's not for me anymore. I've always been like a PC player, so I've always gravitated towards that more. There we go, now I can see. I don't care if I eat myself this time. Okay, bye. See you later. Mood. Me when I just want to lay in bed. Mentally or emotionally. Hey, literally me. I was spiraling 2 days ago. Not gonna lie. Spiraling. Mentally. So if it's a 4x4. But let me tell you though, when I played Sims Mobile, I had so much money, and I still do, because I was an EA game teacher for The Sims Mobile, and they gave me a bunch of money in the game to do things like updates and stuff. You had to pay a pretty penny for all that stuff. I think I had like 4 generations in Sims Mobile. It was pretty fun. But yeah. Hey Nova, welcome in. How are you doing today? Day's going pretty well and swell this fine afternoon. Yeah. But Savvy, you can't leave. You're trapped here. You cannot leave. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, but now I need to move this house too. Looks awkward. But if it needs 4 spaces, I'm going to push this back out again. Yeah. Trapped forever. You cannot leave. You can try, but you can't. The only way. You're trapped here because December was a rough month for me too because my grandmother passed a week before Christmas. Oh, 17 years ago. Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. Losing a family member is not fun. 4, I think it is. But yeah, I've been spiraling like mentally a lot. I mean, honestly, what's great, I cried less this year than last year, which is nice. I'm kind of happy about. I'm happy I cried less this year. Last year was just a full-on cesspool of sadness. But yeah, if you want to sell Promo Nova, you can do that in our Discord if you would like to at a certain level. Okay, I say for no reason. Why is that me? Every other week, I'll cry for no reason. Because I'm just like, it is what it is for me. I have to cry. Wait, all bridges are 4 wide. Only are the links to steel bridges over water that are 3 to 5 spaces wide. Okay, let me get a bridge. Well, okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like, you know, crying for no reason is a good thing sometimes, because, you know, they say crying is healthy. That's what they all say. But do they really know? Do they really know what it's like? Sometimes mine are always like stress cries of like just stressful stuff that happens in my life. It's not that much, but like, it's just like, I just want to cry. And it's like stress related stuff where I'm just like, I don't know how to deal anymore. Is this 4? That's 4. Yeah. Yes, at least once a week I cry over nothing. I might expand this. Let's get a bridge because now I need to see. Yeah, definitely. They're probably just stress cries. Yeah, mine are just stress cries. That's all it is. I'm so bad at decorating my island. I feel like it's a mess compared to other people's. Okay, same. Mine is always a mess. That's why I spend my time terraforming and like doing custom pathing. Mainly, I grab custom paths and then put them down wherever I see fit that look nice, and then I feel like I'm okay. I feel like I'm good after that. But terraforming, that takes so much time. I look at my friend Kayla's streams a lot when she does Animal Crossing, and so it's pretty cool. You got last extensions. I can't wait to have a break from them so I can cry without worrying about them falling off. Oh my goodness. Infrastructure, yes. You cried I've cried a lot lately. Same. Like mine are not like physical cries, they're more like in my brain. My brain cries a lot. Terraforming stresses me out. Same. Bridges, yes. Have a go through your stream. I'm off to therapy. Have fun at therapy. I do need both. I want a bridge first. No. Maybe? I don't want any of those, but this would look cool. I can always demolish it later. A wooden one. Wooden bridge will look nice, but also a brick one will look everywhere else. But that's over water, and I don't want to over water. So, what I'm gonna do... I think this would look nice as that, but then it also looks pretty... I'm gonna just go with brick. Brick it is. I'm more like work with what I got kind of person and don't terraform a lot. That's what I was like for like a year when I first got Animal Crossing. I was like, I'll just work with what I have and stick with it, work around it, don't move anything. And then I was like, you know what? I actually need to work on my island. I need some actual physical, work. I spilled coffee the other day and cried. I mean, it's coffee. If it was good coffee, then I would cry too. I feel you. I usually cry a lot when my power goes out in the middle of my stream and I can't do anything about it. I'm like, what the heck? I don't have enough money. Oh, I do. I have enough money, but like, I don't have enough room. But yeah, mines are usually just when power goes out and I can't stream because the power went out midstream. Like, well, try. I have a lot of bells. I have 24 million bells. Just saying, a little richy rich. Now, I'm only rich in Animal Crossing, not The Sims, not IRL, just Animal Crossing. I'm gonna put all these flowers just randomly and then pick them back up later because I can't deal with them right now. I need room for other stuff. Yeah, I'm still here. I went to go get coffee and my wife went out. I'm still here. I'm gonna get beating off soon anyway because I am hungry. My stomach is literally eating my insides. So, yeah. But I wanted to place down some stuff before I even did all of that. But now I think I can't put anything here. I'm gonna see if I can put a bridge there. Yeah, I've been live for almost nearly 3.5 hours. Where's my bridge? Are you kidding? He didn't give me my bridge because I have no room. I'm going to sue him. Hunger is important to fill. That's true. That is true. I'll get off in a second. But, we also might skip the clip of the day. Right to I have a lot of... I need to eat. Okay, let me see something real quick. Tom, give me my bridge. Is there a way you can sue somebody in Animal Crossing? That'd be nice. That would suit Tom Nook. Wholeheartedly, I would. Oh, Timmy. Tommy. Give me my bridge. Bridge. I want the bridge. Bridge. Yes, yes, I know, I know. A brick bridge? Yeah, I'm sure about it. Give it to me. Currently eating white cheddar cheese. It's instead of real food. You know, hey. Whatever works. Whatever works. You give it to me? Better than you did. Yeah, give it to me. Thank you. Sue. I want to sue Tom Nook for emotional distress. Because he's caused me a lot of crying fits a lot. Because I'm like, Tom, you're causing me so much pain. Stop. So, yeah. Tom Nook the crook. He takes all the credit and all your money. Like, what does he do with the money? You pay all this money to build all these things and move things. What does he do with it? The island doesn't improve. Is it KK Slider's, you know, concert fee? And getting these interesting villagers on your island to visit you? That's what I think. Either KK Slider's concert fee or getting all like Daisy May and like all these other people on your island to like come visit. That's what I feel like. I'm like, you don't do anything with the money. What else is there? I had to put a river here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. Okay, well, time to make a river. That's not what I want to do. Here we are. I don't know if it's 4 or not. I think it's 4. Fine. These are the questions we need to know. I wonder if I put a river here, will it still go? I'm gonna test the waters. Test the waters. Get it? Water. That's 1. 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. And clearly, wait, I wonder. I think once you reach 30 jobs with the Happy Home Paradise DLC, you actually can start decorating your own villagers' homes, which is really cool. But I also wonder, like, can you give Tom Nook a house? Because I would give him literally trash, because he is trash. That's what he is. Puns for days. I'm here all week. Literally, I stream every single day. 6 days a week. 3 hours. Except Sundays. And on Wednesdays, I stream at 10 a.m. Other days of that, 6 p.m. Oh, man. All right. Can we talk about how all the villagers live here rent-free? And they do nothing? You know, okay. They don't clean up, but they do end up watering your flowers every now and then. I literally cannot see. They do some work. I mean, apparently at some point, what I've noticed is that certain villagers end up paying for like your bridge fee or some type of like incline. Because I noticed that the price, like the amount has more, because when I put it down a couple of days later, there was money added to it because I didn't pay anything. They must pay something for like bridges and inclines. And they do water the plants, and that's all that I know. but they don't pay rent. I know that sometimes they end up picking like flowers, like watering flowers, hunting for bugs, fishing. That's usually it, but it's like for their own benefit. You're gonna live here rent free. At least pick up a branch while you're at it. No, that is what I say about The Sims. If you're going to live here rent free, my dog or cat, do something. Your cats and dogs in The Sims 4 don't do anything. Because if you don't know, in The Sims 2, your pets, mainly your cats and dogs, could have jobs. They could literally earn their keep in The Sims 2, but then they took it away. Okay, fine. They watered the plant. They watered the plants. They need to start picking up the weeds. It's a weed-tastic over here. I can't do anything. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, gotta remove my water now. I mean, 3,000 bells is still a lot. At least for me it is. So I feel like they do something, but it's not enough. Or I have to pay at least over 100K just for get the incline built in. We're gonna remove this whole river and put the cliff back and then put more water on top of it. Because that's what the game wants. Apparently. That's all they ever want from me. Not that much, but it is something, but you know. Life as you know it. Well, that was a lot quicker than I thought. I must be getting faster. Count all this. Cliff construction permit? I think I want to, okay, the campsite is where I'm going to put it over on the left side. If it's 4x4, so is the bridge. Okay, so that's 3. We'll see how this works. I'll have to move everything over, but it's fine. Not there. 8 to 10 things of them, and one of you at the end up paying 95% of everything. Yes. And then Tom Nook takes all the credit. Do you remember that scavenger hunt that we had to do at one time? I think it was like May Day or something like that. I forget. I think it was May Day. And I remember that whoever that person was, they said, "Oh, you live on so-and-so island. I heard that Tom Nook did so much work and you had to stop and think." I'm like, wait a minute. No, he didn't. I did all the work. He just took all the credit and my money. You just wallow in sadness. They say Tom Nook did everything when he literally did nothing. He sat behind a desk and laughed at me. I'm like, this is rude. Absolutely, this is buffoonery. Better. Redunculous. Redunculous. Now, can I add in my river? Give me my water. Waterfall, waterfall. Hit that waterfall. If they... Oh, can I do it double-sided? Oh, that'll be so cool. Double-sided river. Spider pig. Spider pig. That's whatever a spider pig does. It swings from a web. No, we can't. No, it's spider pig. You know, you can see that I rant a lot about Tom Nook because it's true. Everything I say is true. I don't spread lies. I only tell the truth. Can I put a bridge here now? Can I do it? Can I put the bridge there? What do you mean I have no room? And it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. Ow, I almost out of my chair. Would have been bad. Okay, anyway. Let me... this bush. right here. For now, plant. What do you mean? Just because I'm facing a wall. No. Now I have room. Place my bridge, I think. I sure hope so. Or I'm filing a complaint. I'm right here by the river. Put it. Oh, that's so gigantic. So we're gonna have to move things over a little bit more than I thought. How big is it again? Oh, I can't place it because something's blocking its way. Yep. Well, so I might do some. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to definitely do some few things later on, but I got to get off because I am hungry. I haven't eaten all. Where's my mouse? Here's my mouse. I haven't eaten at all. I woke up at 10, started streaming. Here we are. So that is the tea. That is the life. That is our love. And so, that being said, frenzies, what I do is actually do some fun things. And some fun things next week. I'm not going to stream on Christmas, but I am going to stream on Christmas Eve in the morning. That is for sure. But, yeah. I need food. But if y'all didn't know, what I'm excited to say is that we have a store update. If you want to buy anything from my store, you don't have to. But if you would like to, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like to. We got coloring pages. We got stickers. We got art prints. We got free color palettes. We got all the things. I can show you what they look in person, IRL, live and on main over here. Let me. So I have all of my art. Have the one. Yeah, it's all up there. It's quite affordable. It's like it ranges from like $1 to $5 is the range of these products. They're not that expensive, pretty much. Here's one of them. Here's like this like small 4x4 art print, which I really like. It's very Christmassy and holiday-esque. That's one of them. Then I have this one. I have this sticker sheet, which I think is really cool. It's very cottagecore, wintry. It fits the theme, personally. You got hats, the in-stick socks, mugs, tea kettle, jam, envelope, and another envelope. You got all these right here. Got those. I think this one's $4. I think $4. This one's also $4. That's two of them. I have all these stickers, right? I have all these stickers. These are $1.50, by the way. Very teeny tiny small. $1.50. Dandelion hopper sipping some ice. And then I have all these stickers too. I thought for a second you meant your face. It's a very tiny sticker. Camera, you want to focus? Oh. Gotta do a beauty guru. Ah, there we go. Put your hand behind a tiny object, it focuses. That's the other one. Tiny, tiny sticker. I was like, are you selling your face as a sticker? Yes, basically. Selling my face as a sticker. That's what I am, basically. I am a sticker. Clearly. That would be very funny. But let me show you the coloring pages before I even go. Do the coloring. I'm pretty proud of them. There's also, oh Lord. I'm so zoomed in. I also have foam backgrounds too. I'm pretty happy with my coloring pages. I adore them. I made 3. I have way more, but I'm saving that for my coloring book next year, is my plan. But I made 3 coloring pages. This one's my favorite one. This is like my favorite out of all the ones that I made. This was the most detailed I did. And personally, I kind of like it. It's quite nice, quite comforting. I made a cat, as you can see. I made a cat. Adorable. I made those 3. And then I think, what else did I do? Yeah, coloring pages, foam background, sticker sheets, printable. I got a variety of things. And then I also made this resource page. So like if you all like digital art, or like you just like doing it yourself, or like coloring or whatever digitally, I have color palettes for you all. Every single color palette I made for you all. These are free, by the way. The color palettes are. They're just on the resource tab up here for Procreate and Photoshop. And I mean, if you get them, if you have like GIMP or whatever, you can probably still do the exact same thing, but I don't really know. But those are there. If you would like them, by all means, they are there for a long time. They're not going away by any means. But personally, that is my store. I hope you like them. If you want to get anything, you can go to hellospringco.com. Check it out. It's really nice, I would think so. Personally, I think it's adorable. I think. Nice. But anyway, friends, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for today. And definitely do some funsy things. And, you know, eat some food because I is hungry like nobody's business. But we're going to go send some love, hype, and positivity over to a good friend of mine who is a part of the It Gets Better program, who is an ambassador, and their name is Little as Fox. And they're also playing Animal Crossing as well, which is really, really cool. So I think it's pretty cool. And it says first stream of their new schedule, which is like, you know, hey, new schedule, fun times. But thank you all for hanging out with me, chilling out with me. I really appreciate it so, so much. I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. I'll be playing The Sims 4 by Mix Match Legacy Challenge. We're getting very close to the tail end of Gen 2 to Gen 3. So get your baby names ready for the letters of the alphabet, because I think next we're going to be on letter O for the next baby. So that in mind, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. Check out the Discord if you would like to. Feel free. We're always there. I'm always there, as always. But nevertheless, besties, see you all tomorrow. Have fun, stay safe, stay cool, and goodbye.